Good evening, everybody. Hello and welcome to what is another stream. Yes, it's only just been 10 minutes or so off of just being off briefly after what I've just seen. An absolute, mental game between Germany and Spain. And now we're probably likely to get the complete opposite in France versus Portugal. Now, I'm kidding. I don't know. It could be much different. It could be similar to Spain, Germany, but we'll find out. Portugal are playing their national anthem as we speak at the moment, but we got another big one now coming. Two in a row here that we're going to of tonight's quarterfinals, of course. So Spain's already confirmed in the semi-finals. I'm just getting. Oh no, I put that up. I was just going to say. I'm just getting it ready for the first half, really. But yeah, Roberto Martinez and Didier Deschamps embrace each other and hug. And we have got another massive game coming tonight on a place in the semi-finals. And the winner of this game will face the Spanish in the semi-finals. Spain will get one of the Iberian Derby or the Pyrenees Derby in the semi-finals. And as we speak, Portugal's lineup is out now. We have Diogo Costa in goal of Porto. João Cancelo as right back of, he was at Barcelona, but he's back at Man City from his loan spell. Nuno Mendes of PSG, left back. Pepe of Porto, oldest player in the tournament. Ruben Diaz of Man City. The referee, by the way, is Michael Oliver tonight. So we've had one disaster class in Anthony Taylor. Now we've got Michael Oliver. So what a charming night we've got for you all.
Who is he? It's always about the fucking rep. Oh, look at me. I've had my hair done. My mum's done my hair. Fucking hell. For what?
That is a pre-warning of what could be expected to come in these next 2-3 hours. Coutinho midfield, João Palhinha in midfield. And then, Bruno Fernandes attacking midfield. And then the front three of Rafael Leo, Bernardo Silva and Cristiano Ronaldo. And then for France, we have in goal, Maignan, and then we've got the back four of Koundé, Theo Hernandez, William Saliba, and Upamecano, and then the midfield three of Camavinga, Tuachemi, and N'Golo Kante, the three in midfield, and then the front three. France have made a change here, actually, because Marcus Thuram has been dropped to the bench. So instead, we've got Griezmann, Mbappe, and the guy who nearly scored for France against Belgium, but it was an own goal by Jan Vertonghen at the end. Moani, who plays for Paris Saint-Germain, of course, as well up front. Mitchell said he will be back in a minute, I believe, for this stream because he said he will join us. But in the meantime, Liam's joined us. How are we doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. I did watch bits of the Germany game. I can't really comment on the penalty because I was throwing darts at the time. So
fair enough. I mean, I thought it was stonewall, to be fair. But as much as I thought Germany were robbed, at the same time, it's all to blame on Havertz and Füllkrug because they couldn't finish any of their chances. Mitchell's back on. We're underway in, if I remember where, in Hamburg. We're underway in Hamburg for the second quarterfinal match. Portugal versus France, or as everyone else, as I call the fanboys dub it, Cristiano Ronaldo versus Kylian Mbappe. So, yeah, this will be a big one. Score predictions, boys, then. What do you reckon?
I've gone 1-0 France.
Oh, you've gone the same as me, but why have you gone 1-0 France?
I just think it'll be one of those games, basically like the Belgian game where they struggle and somehow nick it.
And then Mitchell, you said earlier on the Spain-Germany stream that you went a Portugal victory, which could happen still.
Yeah, 2-0 Portugal.
Oh, wow, fair enough.
2-0 Portugal, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Other than England, France has been the worst nation this tournament.
Well, all their goals have been goals, haven't they?
France. That says something.
It's all been goals, haven't it? So it would be interesting to see. We've already got a huge clash here underway between, I think that was Mendes and, Mendes and Koundé. Well, Spain will get either the Iberian Derby or the Pyrenees Derby in the semi-finals. But, here's a question for you, Liam. Who's your goal scorer for France tonight?
Silly question.
How was that a silly question?
Mbappe.
Right,
I don't
fair
think
enough.
Mbappe's got to be fair.
Well,
He's been
my prediction's an own goal to win the game for France because it's such a France thing to do. But we'll see. What's Charlie said? 3-1 France.
I don't even think Ronaldo will score this game either.
I think France are going to really click this game. Well, they will if they perform a lot better, that's for sure, than what they have been doing this tournament so far.
You know what? I'll go with Bruno Fernandes score a free kick and then a Pepe header.
That is a Pepe thing to do, to be fair.
A Pepe late header to seal the win for Portugal.
I mean, what was I going to say? I mean, that could obviously 100% happen. Could be a Griezmann masterclass, yeah. You know who Portugal need for tonight? They need Eder, because obviously these two had each other in Euro 2016. That won Portugal the Euros. What's Charlie said here? Ousmane Dembele twice, Mbappe once, Ronaldo once. I mean, Ousmane Dembele is on the bench. Could be a huge factor for France as the game goes on. That's a good run from Portugal, meanwhile, though.
So, Liam, I asked Jack about this in the last stream. What do you reckon about Trippier starting right wing back tomorrow over Trent?
I wasn't. It's one of them really. Where I wasn't a massive fan of Trippier in the Slovakia game. Didn't rate him, so I don't really mind who plays at right back.
I'd like to see Shaw come back, to be fair.
Because obviously, I think Southgate's been using a 3 at the back in training, so that's pretty much guaranteed that we're going to a 3 at the back tomorrow. We all kind of knew Consul was going to step in for Gahey, and then Saka at left wing back.
Yeah, but as long I don't care what formation as long we play, to be honest, as long as you win. As long as we win, who's bothered? Isn't that right, Jack?
Exactly.
Well, we've got to if we want to win the Euros. As simple as that.
I've got a feeling if this game does not go to penalties, I've got a feeling England's game, it will be typical England to have the first game going to pens.
No thanks.
I don't want it to go to pens, but it's England we're talking about here. They never make it easy.
If you had to choose, who would you two rather face out of these two if we get to the final and it's one of these two in the final?
France, because they've been awful.
You know what? I'm inflicted to agree with that, to be honest. And the reason
we know full well that they can't score goals unless it's.
And the reason being, the last time we played France, we got robbed anyways, even though Kane didn't help himself missing that penalty, and we were by far the better team that game. But at the same time, every time we play Portugal, and especially if it goes to penalties, well, Portugal are the masters at penalties, and we are not. So there we go. I don't know about you, Liam. Who would you rather?
I don't mind. They've both been poor.
As long as Spain loses to one of these in the semi-finals, I don't care. Because if Spain wins the semi-finals, they'll win the final.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, either way, whoever goes through out of these two, it'll be a massive game for Spain, anyways.
It'll be omelettes against baguettes. I prefer baguettes.
Well, yeah. That's the Pyrenees derby for you if that happens. Portugal free kick. Bernardo Silva surrounds it, as does Bruno Fernandes. This is exactly what I've been saying. Sean's doing the chat. I don't know how we're doing them. This is exactly what I've been saying all tournament. France can grind out a result when needed, so I wouldn't underestimate them. That's exactly what they did against Belgium. Exactly what they did against Belgium.
And to be fair, do you know before today, I'm reading a stat now, before today, Spain have never beaten a host nation of a tournament in the knockouts.
Fair enough.
I'll be all right, Sean, if England win tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see.
I think everyone will be all right if England wins tomorrow.
I don't see it. I just hope and prove wrong. I really hope I'm proved wrong by the boys tomorrow.
I do, to be fair, because we always play well playing a 3 at the back.
To be fair, that is a good point. That's if Southgate does change it to that tomorrow as well.
Right. Oh, God. Time to put the France game on. I was about to say Germany then, don't know why.
Well, not anymore, because the Germans are out. And that's a chance there for Portugal, and that's gone well wide.
Speed against center. He just keeps coming at you relentlessly.
No, we're not watching Wimbledon. Go away.
Yes.
You're just the best for now, I think, aren't you?
Shut up.
Eleven and a half minutes, still 0-0. Just like the previous game, just earlier.
How many minutes you on, Jack?
11 minutes 42 as I speak.
Oh, nice. You're on the same time as us. Happy days.
It's because I'm not using iPlayer. That's why. At the moment, I'm using my kitchen's TV.
Oh, good. Tell me before you got a TV in the kitchen.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I guess I do.
What ball? That was cack.
Yeah, that's gone nowhere.
Portugal had 2/3 possession so far. 13 minutes in, and had almost none in the first 3 or 4 minutes. Well, neither team's a pressing team. It's not they're not high energy teams. You play on the front foot from a tactical perspective. They're both quite pragmatic in that respect. So it's not going to be the same time for some of the games we've already seen. It's just run away.
You're looking forward to the season, Jack? Well, If we start off with a win at Hillsborough, Sean, then yeah, I would. I think we'll lose opening game, but if we get at least a point on opening game, then incredible, because then we can build on that, and then we got 3 home games at the start of the season we know that are winnable in Hull, Stoke, and Sunderland. And Hull are just about to lose both Jacob Greaves and Philogene to Ipswich, which would be thank you very much to the rest of the Championship.
To be fair, Jack, like what normally happens, I can see us beating you at our ground, you're beating us at your ground.
Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me, because we never do well at Hillsborough and you guys never do well at Home Park. I literally reacted to myself looking at the fixture list, just looking at it, and then just went, Hillsborough first, lovely. That's no points.
To be fair, I knew we was going to get a home game first, because we always do. And we always play Pompey either at the start of the season or the end of the season. And we've got them in our final home game of the season.
And at the same time, I'm not surprised we're away first, because we've been home first now the last 2 seasons. So it doesn't surprise me that they've changed it up this time. Well, so it's just one of those, really.
And I think the last time we was actually at home on Boxing Day were back in 2016 or 2018.
What, you talking about Wednesday or us lot?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna say we don't talk. Me and Liam don't really talk about when we were last at home on Boxing Day, because it was forever.
Yeah.
We get the home games on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day instead.
That's exactly like us, to be fair.
Yeah, that's a good shot by Bruno. Great shot, but it's just wide.
Listening to JJ in the studio talking about how he always tries to impact the game. It's his biggest strength. Always trying to hurt the opposition, whether it be key passes or shots from outside the box. Good spell this for Portugal, and it really all started with that error from Minya.
Good head.
That'll be a class away day there, Charlie. Yeah, no, honestly, hopefully you beat them. It'll shut their cocky fans up.
One of the best free kick goals I've ever seen against Spain in a World Cup match back in 2018. Scored a hat-trick in that 3-3 draw. That was for the hat-trick, wasn't it? Yeah. Magical moment, yeah. That's his last one. It's his only one in a major tournament. I remember one from Manchester United against Portsmouth, because they were changing first spell. Manchester United was very, very young. It was an incredible season. He scored a video. Greece. Well, Bernardo Silva. Hernandez has stayed down. It's Ronaldo, first time to Bernardo Silva and back. And Vitinha, this is interesting.
Oh, Portugal's on the attack here.
Vitinha's forward.
Not a bad ball either. They just couldn't find the end product there. A bit like the 2 teams we watched earlier. That was Leo's ball as well.
I thought Leo, yeah. What was the
Here's Griezmann. That was a good save by Diogo Costa there. Liam will half agree with that comment about Arsenal. Maybe not about Man United, but...
No, arrogant. Well, I won't say that.
But that's what I mean. I got it up. I got that comment up, and I was like, Liam will half agree with that comment. He'll agree about Arsenal fans being arrogant, but not about United fans being arrogant.
That's right. That's Liverpool fans as well. It goes for them.
Oh yeah.
We can't do any wrong.
Stats so far from this game: 20.5 minutes we're coming up to. Portugal's on 60% possession to France's 40. But France are ahead of them on 0.03 expected goals over Portugal's 0.02. Not really exciting as you think, I know. And then Portugal 150 accurate passes to France's 97, and they've both had one shot each so far.
Pushed away by Diogo Costa, who's Coutinho in that spot. To Hernandez, nearly came to Ronaldo, so leave it down with it. First little glimpse of Mbappe was near that burst. Nearly impossible to stop when he does that. Slows himself up now.
Yeah, I asked Harvey if he wanted to join me. He said he said he had stuff on. But forgot to say, guys, Craig might be joining on. He did say he was thinking of joining, but as soon as I say that, he's just messaged me saying, sorry, I can't. So there we are. It's just us three tonight, guys. So that's that confirmed almost immediately.
Talk about a proper jinx. Craig,
that is talking about a proper jinx. Literally, I go and say it and present it, and I just open his message. I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
Look at the messenger chat, by the way, Jack.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll have a look at that on Facebook tonight, Liam.
No worries.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
Did you realise how many cards were shown in that Spain game?
Yeah, no, there was a lot. I'm gonna get it up now on my
Yeah,
on my
there
phone.
was 15 yellow cards and one red.
Yeah. It just sums up how much of a mental game it honestly was.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it literally says here, yeah. Discipline.
So that three of them are actually two or three of the Spain players are missing the semi-final as well.
Discipline. Spain 6 yellow cards. Germany 8 yellow cards, and then Spain had the 1 red card. What am I eating? I've got some fish and hash browns in at the moment, mate. So no, they're very nice. My nan's kindly cooked for me, so it's very
he's
sweet.
eating food.
No, I'm eating cat food. That's what I'm doing. But no, it's very nice. No, she kindly cooked that for me, so I owe her a lot of thanks for that.
Hash browns are very nice. Yes. Right, go by hair.
Well, everyone has hair, sort of. Maybe if you're not Anthony Taylor. Anyways, it is a Griezmann free kick. As Liam pointed out by calling him his nickname, yeah, it is a free kick from Antoine Griezmann. How's he going to deliver this then? No, headed away. Nothing at all there for France. But they are going to try again here. And look at that sea of fans there from the French fans trying to urge that team on. And yes, no pun intended that I said sea of fans because France's primary colour is blue.
There's something in common with Anthony Taylor's hair, Jack.
What's that?
He came out without it.
Right. Okay then. Referee's blown. Mbappe's not happy. I'm just going to fill up my water a second while the replay's showing of him muttering.
They've been a bit more progressive than I expected them to be, I've got to be honest.
Yeah, but it's not
Portugal try and attack on the left-hand side once more. Leo's done Koundé there, and that's gone out for a Portugal corner right in front of their fans. Just try and look at who these two have on the bench. Dalot, Semedo, Ruben Neves, Pedro Neto. Either way, though, Portugal's got the corner. Diogo Jota. Surprised he's not starting, to be honest. Very surprised. Portugal play it short. Here is Leo. Fernandes is on his right. And still Bruno Fernandes tries to whip the ball in, and France clear the ball for the time being. And here's Kante, showing what he's showing all tournaments. And I said this to Mitchell earlier, for me, probably one of the best midfielders of the tournament. He's literally carried that France team, and he's found a perfect pass there to Mbappe. Keeps the ball in. Here's Griezmann. Nothing for France for the time being. And now they're going for a full-on shot, which doesn't work at all. Who's on France's bench? Benjamin Pavard, Ferland Mendy, Kanate, Kingsley Coman, obviously Marcus Thuram, who's been dropped in favour of Randall Kolo Muani of Paris Saint-Germain. Giroud's on the bench and Ousmane Dembele's on the bench. Well, Charlie said earlier he's got Ousmane Dembele to score 2, and if he does score 2 from the bench, that will be impressive for France, for sure. And that will likely put them against Spain in the semi-finals. "28 minutes, still 0-0 here in Hamburg." Thank you very much to the 59 viewers on stream. Do apologise for being a little quieter than normal. First of all, still trying to recover from that Spain-Germany game. Second of all, just having to sort a few other bits out and multitask at the same time. But did say I'd stream this anyways, but Portugal's just gone for a chance there. Meanwhile, another chance by Leao, which didn't work at all. Mbappe taking on João Cancelo, which hasn't quite worked for him at all. I don't know if you two agree with me, but he's had such a poor tournament so far. He's one of the best players in the world. He has had a blimmin' awful tournament so far for France, Mbappe. Haven't rated him at all this tournament. If France faced Spain, I think France would win 1-0 late on in extra time and frustrate Spain all game. I hope not. France still going here with Moani. That didn't quite work. Pepe's won the ball back for Portugal. These two have had a lot of encounters over the years. The Euro 2016 final, the previous Euros, Euro 2020, they had each other in the group of death group stage. Pepe's not happy with his team. He's urging Portugal to, well, wake up. Camavinga tries to find Mbappe. No problem for Diogo Costa. He gets the ball out for Portugal. I can't believe France are playing in their away shirt again, by the way. I've hardly seen them in their home shirt once this tournament. I know it doesn't matter, but I'm just curious. Like, they haven't... I've hardly seen them in their blue shirt at all this tournament. Watch them now. If France go to the final, watch them wear what they wear the whole journey now. And in a minute they get to the final, I was like, yeah, we'll save that for the final.
Germany. A lot of locals, of course, watching that game on the big screen in the stadium here. Sense of deflation for them. Good for Moani. He's been told to help out down this side and come across on occasion. Mendes, because it was too easy early on.
What formation would you play versus the Swiss? Well, I said to Mitchell early on who I personally want to start tomorrow, but I know it won't happen because Southgate always thinks different to me. The formation I choose, well, I'll reveal it in a minute actually once I've said who I hope we start tomorrow. But Pickford, Walker, Shaw, Stones, Konza, Rice, Mainu, Saka, Palmer, Bellingham, Watkins. But I know it won't happen because he'll definitely start Kane and he'll definitely start Foden. They're his favourites. Griezmann finds Koundé. It's on the right-hand side now for France, the ball. Towered away, though, by the Portuguese defence. Koundé. Kante to his left. They're still going here. France. Griezmann had the chance then, and that's been punted away by Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes becoming a defender for 3 seconds then. A corner for Les Bleus. As those French flags tower on. They've even got the French Air Force flag there as well. Griezmann takes the corner short. And it's gone back to Griezmann, who now tries to put it in towards the goal, which hasn't quite worked for France.
It's the ball away to Nuno Mendes.
So yeah, I'd go a what's this? I'd go 4-2-3-1, basically. Tell you what, Leo did very well to keep that ball in. Don't ask Coventry City about that topic, though. We all know that very well.
No.
So yeah, because they can't keep it in.
That's what you would expect from the informed Saliba. Just effortless.
I did say it'd be a battle between Saliba and Ronaldo tonight. That's the first bit of it I've properly seen.
We talk about all the creativity on the pitch and so many wonderful players, but defensively there's some brilliant defenders out there as well. Really difficult to play against. And I think they're advancing fights to them.
France attack once more. Here's Koundé.
Oh, Jack.
Yeah, go ahead, Mitch.
So, do you know how you were mentioning how Philogene Badesi is going to Ipswich?
Yeah.
Crystal Palace are looking to hijack the deal as they've just submitted a bid.
Wait, who's looking to hijack the deal?
Crystal Palace.
Oh wow. Well, either way, it's still terrible news for Hull.
But also Wolves and Brentford are also wanting him, as well as
Well,
Morgan
that
Whittaker.
doesn't surprise me because Wolves and Brentford are after Whittaker. So now they're looking at two options.
Imagine Whittaker and Philogene Badesi going
Well,
to Palace.
I've already said in my Argyle video yesterday that if I want Whittaker to go to anywhere, it's Wolves. And that's literally just because of my brother. I know. But if not, I'd like to see him try in the Bundesliga, Serie A, or La Liga. I mean, either way, like 15 million is still very good, and we can use that to replace him or just work on pre-season, developing Callum Wright, developing Mustafa Bundu, Freddie Asaka, Ryan Hardy another season, offload Wayne, replace him, sorted. But I guess time will tell in the transfer window. Portugal go again here, and that's once again not gone anywhere for them. Koundé wins the ball back for France. Portugal have done better on possession and passes with accuracy, but France have done better on everything else with the expected goals and the shots. What was that? That's gone nowhere. And it was Mbappe as well.
Do, 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 do.
They're doing the Mexican wave in the French fan base.
Yeah, but the thing is, Jack doesn't wait back, sadly.
Well, unless somehow Portugal join in with them. Fernandes finds Ronaldo, who then finds Leo. I think that's going to be a throw-in for France. Camavinga watches on. The weird bit is, and I never thought I'd say this, but I can't lie. Watching Spain-Germany earlier, I mean, we'll find out tonight on how well Michael Oliver does for the rest of this game. But for earlier, I can't lie. I actually thought Taylor had a decent game until the penalty debacle. And that's where I thought, yeah, classic Anthony.
Sorry, Jack. No, he's not. He's not called Anthony Taylor. He's called that.
Right. Portugal cross, that's gone nowhere. Daniel Rorts has joined the chat. Hello, mate. How are we doing? Do you remember me? You interviewed me at the Charlton Argyle game at home. Yes, I did. Yes, I remember now. Wait, remind me. Was it the EFL Cup game or was it our 2-0 win? Let me know in the comment section, Daniel. Let me know. Then it'll bring me back memory lane.
The 2-0 win.
Oh, what a game that was. Oh, hello. Lovely to see you here.
Hello. I've just got on from the show.
Daryl. Dream. You know what meme I actually was trying to find was.
Well, that was absolutely cack.
No, not that. I was trying to find Plymouth scores because Daniel mentioned Argyle 2, Charlton 0, and that was that game.
I've got this to end 0-0, so expect no
Oh,
goals.
we've not got it on there anymore, mate.
Oh, don't worry about it. That's fine. Free kick for Portugal. Moani looks on in disbelief.
We've still got this one. Now.
Come on, Wednesday!
Unless that's Mitchell's entertainment for tonight.
Oh.
It's going to be a Portugal free kick, regardless, just outside the box.
Hey, did you hear? One of my friends got sacked from the calendar factory the other day because he kept taking days off.
Where's this going now?
He was taking days off.
No, right. Unsurprisingly, it looks like a certain Cristiano is going to take this one for Portugal.
And looks like it's going to go over the bar again.
Where's this game taking place?
Hamburg.
Oh, right. Well, this is going to St. Pauli's ground then.
No, Bruno takes it, not Ronaldo, and he's missed.
About time Ronaldo doesn't take it. He's only scored 1 out of 63 kicks in tournaments because he's shit. He's overrated. I've said it. He's the most overrated player in the world now. And anyone who disagrees needs a cranial nerve exam.
Okay, then.
Oh, I've got no filter. I don't give a shit.
No, yeah. Well, according to FotMob...
Just, you ask Liam. Liam knows I don't have a filter.
Well, according to FotMob, the 3 best players on the pitch so far are Pepe, João Cancelo and João Paulinho.
Doesn't that just show how crap they are? If it's defenders and central midfielders that are getting the best.
Well, I can tell you all this now for sure. This first half between these two, just as I expected, has nowhere near. It has nowhere near been as exciting as Germany-Spain.
I saw I saw Mark Goldbridge's tweets saying Tony Cruz has made about 7,000. He's only got 1 yellow.
Yeah, I know.
I'm thinking, well, that sums up thingy. What happened with that Carvajal red card?
Second yellow, deserved to get sent off. Definitely deserved to get sent off.
By the way, so he misses the next match. I don't know if he misses the final though, because
I don't think he misses the final, but he definitely misses the semis.
He was going to miss. He was going to miss the next match anyway before the red card. He'd already been booked in the tournament.
Yeah, that's true. If he does miss the final,
by the way,
if Spain get there, it'll be huge for them.
By the way, RIP to Spain, by the way, because Morata's going to miss a semi-final.
Yeah, he is as well. So is Pedri, potentially, if he doesn't get back in time from his injury.
I mean, I wasn't sad about it.
That's because you're a Germany fan, so of course.
And that's because Pedri's one of Spain's better players.
Yeah. Tell you what, it was a brilliant game of football. It was a mental game of football.
Yes, I'd agree if I'd saw it.
Both played
well.
I'll tell you this now, Daryl. I'll tell you this now. Me and Mitchell were saying this the whole stream. It felt like the final, that game did, Spain-Germany.
I'm glad it's not the final, because the last final Spain played against Germany, Spain won again.
They did.
2008. Scammy. That's all they had. They're lucky.
Well, these were the list of players that all got booked during that game. Unai Simon, Carvajal, Lenormand.
What did the keeper get booked for?
Pardon?
What did he get booked for, the keeper?
Oh, I think it was time wasting. Unai Simon.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. It's Spain.
Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, who always gets booked anyways.
When has he never got a yellow card?
Yeah. Alvaro Morata, Ferran Torres, and then Germany, Undav was booked, Schlotterbeck was booked, Mittelstadt was booked, Florian Wirtz was booked, Andrić was booked, Rudiger, David Raum.
Good thing they didn't get to the semis then, because Mittelstadt would have missed the semis.
And Kroos.
Well, Mittelstadt would have missed the semis, so not a bad thing.
Look at the Amstel.
I will.
Yeah, what are you going to ask me anyways, Mitchell? It is half time meanwhile.
Otherwise, StreamYard will lag. Carvajal only got me 2 points, by the way, because the red card.
I am reading now, and it is confirmed Pedri will be out for the rest of the Euros.
Wow. That is a huge loss for Spain then.
Bye-bye.
So, well, I hope he has the speediest of recoveries. That's not good for Spain at all. So, well, it's half-time. 0-0 again at half-time. And this time between these two. Nowhere near the first half we saw between Spain and Germany.
No, I got it out of the fridge.
Both of these two having their fair share of chances, just like the Euro 2016 final, but not one can get it in the back of the net at the moment. France have looked better on the attack and shots-wise, but Portugal have looked better defensively and with accurate passing and with possession.
And you know what? It'll be the exact same as the Euro 2016 final. 0-0 goes to extra time.
Doesn't surprise me if so.
That's what I've been saying for ages. It'll end up being one of the most talked about games of the tournament. Oh, it's Mbappe.
It's Mbappe versus Ronaldo. But yeah, well, Hot Mob have rated João Cancelo, Pepe, Paulinho, Leo, and Tchouaméni as the best players so far.
I got some porridge in the bowl, put the milk in, I think, then realised I can't use the microwave.
No, you can't.
So I had to pour it all out.
Oh, right.
Well, what did you all make? What did you all make of that first half then so far?
It was one of them, really. I think Portugal had the better of it, to be honest with you. I think they could win it. All France could win it. It's one of them games. Whoever takes their first chance will probably go on to win it.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me. Wouldn't shock me at all.
Are we going for a break, or it's up to you, mate?
Well, maybe, but it depends on.
Well, I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, I fully enjoyed that first half that I didn't see.
Yeah, well, you haven't missed much that first half. Spain, Germany, meanwhile, they were full on going for it.
Yeah.
Can I just say, right, I know Tony Kroos is retiring.
Yeah.
So it's obviously a shame for him, but one player that I feel sorry for, because I don't think he's never won the Euros, and he's been playing for Germany for years and years. It's Thomas Müller.
What a shame.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I feel sorry for Thomas because he's been playing for Germany for years, and he's been like the most passionate player and one of the better players. I think that was his last international game today, Muller's. I think he's still got one more. Yeah.
Yeah, he might do.
By the way, have you seen the Bundesliga fixtures, by the way?
No.
Leverkusen's first game in their title defence is at Mönchengladbach.
Big game, that.
Which is not an easy game. And then Bayern's first two games, Wolfsburg and Freiburg.
So you are away to Volkswagen, first game of the season.
I'm like, do you want a tougher game? Oh, then we play we play the German team that you like as well.
Werder Bremen. Yeah.
As Valverde. I think that's like game number. I think that's like the third away game or something.
Yeah. Well, Werder Bremen's got Dortmund second game of the season. I'm looking at it now.
Oh yeah. By the way, Leverkusen's the fifth game. So they've got Bayern versus Leverkusen very early on in the season.
That'll be a Sky Sports game, I reckon.
Yeah, it'll be the Saturday night game, so it'll be the top spiel, as it's called in Germany. Basically, basically it stands for the big game.
Stands for I can't give a monkeys, but there we go.
Player of the match so far, Jack. Okay, that's a tough one because most of these players have been.
The referee is probably the only thing that's done anything, probably.
I would have to go with Portugal's left winger, Rafael Leo. I'd say he's looked the most impressive so far.
It's Leo.
Leo, I mean.
Oh, here we go again.
Yes.
It's Leo. No, it's Leo, not Leo. Leo.
Shut up.
That's
my answer to it. Cheers.
You always said. I mean, you said it on the buzzing when you had. We're 6 minutes away from kickoff. Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know when I met the lads in Bother.
Yeah, but that was me telling myself to shut up.
5-2, right? We're starting to walk to the stadium. And Jack says, we're 5 minutes away from kickoff.
I had too much caffeine at the time.
He meant we're 5 minutes away from work, from finding out what the lineups are.
Yeah. I accidentally scared the other three like crazy when that happened. Just to hear 6 minutes till kickoff. From Harvey England, next up.
No, you didn't scare us at all. It was funny because you looked a bit of an idiot there.
Imagine if it was Jack, you'd be like,
oh, I would have stressed as crazy. I'd be like, no time to talk to you guys now. I'll see you at the game.
Let's all do the Waste for Life to the stadium, yeah. Quick, I'll do the 5K one in 5 minutes. I tell you what, I bet Harvey England could do that or something like that.
the 5K one in 5 minutes, though. No, that'd be 25 for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
5K one would take me about 2 hours, mate.
Meanwhile, I wouldn't do one because I'm awful at running. I prefer walking.
I did the Waste for Life at my school when I was in year 7.
Oh, fair enough. How did that go?
No, I was shattered. Eh?
Oh.
Yeah. I but to do that. See, I even come up with the puns at me mum as well. As if she hasn't heard them all from me dad.
I did a cross country race once when I was younger, and I immediately regret it.
Yeah. He means cross country. Yeah, you did the cross country. Yeah, by train.
And that as well. Those I don't regret. Exactly, that's my reaction. The thumbs up. I always take those trains. Well, when I do.
I assume you take cross country quite a lot, because isn't that? Excuse me, isn't that the train that goes to Plymouth?
Well, it's not just that. Cross country
Plymouth
literally covers Penzance all the way up to Aberdeen, so it kind of makes sense.
Isn't that the one that goes from? Isn't that the one that goes from Penzance to like Edinburgh?
Yeah, it goes further than Edinburgh. It goes to Aberdeen. It goes to Aberdeen. It goes further than Edinburgh.
Mm-hmm. I'll sort out the train tickets at some point. I'm not doing it now. I need the last one. I've asked. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are you sorting me out the ticket, Liam?
I believe he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But no, I was just going to say. Well, when I went to Sunderland away, I got off at Newcastle railway station. There was literally signs everywhere saying Plymouth this time, Plymouth that time. I was like, well, I would, but you're charging me loads, so no. I'll go back tomorrow with Nigel. Thank you.
I'll just send you my bank details now.
I suppose you could do that.
Yeah. It's easier.
We'll have to arrange what we're doing on that day because I won't get to Plymouth till probably about 11 o'clock-ish at least.
Well, it's a win-win
Depends how early
situation.
your train I get. And put it this way, I'm not getting a 7 o'clock train. So
It's a win-win situation for Darryl either way, anyways, because he gets to spend 90 minutes talking crap about Sunderland.
yeah, I get to shout your.
Honestly, there could be a fight going on in the game between two sets of players, even at a time an Argyle player causes it, and Darryl's just there doing his vlog going, Mackham prick!
Bye!
Oh, that's the other thing Home Park's got to deal with that day in September.
Oh, God.
Is that catchphrase.
The Home Park crowd would be like, what?
Yeah. They're showing the replay of the Spain-Germany game right now.
Talking about Argyle, I've got this on.
Oh, lovely. That's a reminder of Dani Olmo taking the lead for Spain as Rudiger got really angry with the rest of his team. But then Germany switched back. A great finish by Wirtz to level the game, to take it to extra time.
Florian Wirtz.
And then, yeah, Mikel Moreno wins the game for Spain. I think this is the replay of the penalty. Yeah, that's a stonewall penalty. How that was never given by Taylor, I never know. And had he given that penalty and Germany scored, this game would have gone to penalties itself. And that would have been a very exciting end to a brilliant game. And that was nearly the leveller. Too little, too late from Cruz. I asked Darryl the same question, actually, when he comes back on. The same question I asked Mitchell earlier. And that being, even if they've been incredible, well, not incredible, even if they've been pretty impressive this Euros, will they go up the rankings in the FIFA World Rankings, the Germans, even though they got knocked out in the quarterfinals? That's what I was saying, Charlie, the whole afternoon. Germany should have had a penalty, agreed, but they should have finished more of their chances. Well, you can blame Havertz and Füllkrug for that because they were so poor today. Well, Füllkrug was impressive at times. He just couldn't hit the target, and Havertz just had a big off day.
But even if that penalty got given, Jack, with how the game was going for Havertz, Füllkrug, they would have probably ended up missing the penalty anyways.
Yeah, that wouldn't shock me. It would have summed up their game, summed up pretty much. Well, that showing from Spain today is a reminder on who England could potentially face in the final. I don't really want to because I think we'll lose, but maybe I'm just being too pessimistic, hoping I'm wrong. And yes, if anyone asks, yes, there's a cuckoo clock in my kitchen, so that's what that noise is. Right, well, second half will be on in a minute, boys. What do you both expect? Going to expect from either Portugal or France this second half so far?
Ronaldo to pull his fingers from up his arse.
Yeah, potentially.
But then I expect a better second half. You know what? I expect at least 2 goals in the second half.
Oh, fair enough. Well, similar to what they did in the the Euro 2020 game where they drew 2-2.
Oh yeah.
So that was a belter of a game. That was a game Portugal dominated as well. Welcome to the chat. Saiter Mass Boldhead. Yeah, I'm just trying to word that right. I'm a Norwich fan. I hope Plymouth can survive relegation, sort things out. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But will you get on with Charlie in the comment section? We'll see, because he supports your arch rivals. So that'll be interesting. But no, I do appreciate that. Thank you. Please, can we win 6-2 again when you come to us in April? I guess time will tell. No changes yet from either of these two countries so far. So far, I still think Leao has been the best player on the pitch so far. I'm just saying that before Liam corrects me for the 700,000th time.
I'm looking forward to next Saturday.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, well, hopefully I'll win it this time, which I know is not going to happen. But I mean, at least if Nathan comes, then I might not come third or fourth.
Is Nathan coming or not?
I'll have to ask him, but we'll see. What's Charlie said here? It would be the funniest thing, in my opinion, if England ended up winning the Euros after the crap we've played since the tournament began. Well, I'll tell you what, Charlie, it would be the most England thing to do. But at the same time, we never win anything. The only time we can win something is 1966. Anyways, sorry, I meant to update the graphics. Second half started. There we go. Right, who is going to face the Spanish then in the semi-finals? These are Spain's two closest neighbours, apart from Andorra as well, on who they can potentially face. I don't know what Daryl said. Liam's going with a France win. I'm going with a France win, and Mitchell's going with a Portugal win. Just shows that anything can happen still. A reminder of the lineups in this game. Portugal, Diogo Costa in goal of Porto. Right back, João Cancelo of Man City. Left back, Nuno Mendes of PSG. Centre backs, Ruben Diaz of Man City and Pepe of Porto. Midfielders, João Paulinho of Fulham and Vitinha of Paris Saint-Germain. And then the three just ahead of them, Bruno Fernandes of Manchester United, Bernardo Silva of Manchester City, and Rafael Leao of AC Milan. And then up front, a certain Cristiano Ronaldo. Just saying that so it might jinx him from scoring. Anyways, France starting. Mike Maignan in goal for AC Milan. Right back of Jules Koundé for Barcelona. Theo Hernandez of AC Milan. William Saliba of Arsenal. Dayot Upamecano for Bayern Munich. Aurelien Tchouameni of Real Madrid. N'Golo Kante, former Chelsea player, now at Al Ittihad in the Saudi League. Eduardo Camavinga of Real Madrid. Antoine Griezmann of Atletico Madrid just ahead. And then the front two. Kylian Mbappe of Real Madrid. Obviously now confirmed because he just signed. And Randall Kolo Muani of Paris Saint-Germain. And there's still plenty to come on from the bench. Diogo Dalot, Nelson Semedo, Ruben Neves, João Neves, Diogo Jota, Ousmane Dembele, Olivier Giroud, João Felix, Marcus Thuram, Kingsley Coman, Ibrahima Konate. Still a long way to go in this match on who will face Spain in the semi-finals. France 1-0, you're saying, Charlie. Well, you've changed your mind now from earlier because you said 3-1 France at the beginning. So you've completely changed your mind. Meanwhile, Portugal win the ball. Well, actually not quite. I think Cancelo was just late. The referee gave nothing either way, though. That could have been 1-0 France. Mbappe with a chance there. Not quite. Just turning my light on because it's getting so dark in this room I'm in at the moment. Just hoping the light isn't too bright and it shines my head. "49.5 minutes in, still 0-0 between these two. Portugal with an opportunity here, and that's gone nowhere. No penalty appeal at all. Michael Oliver says play on. It will feel strange when Ronaldo retires and Portugal no longer have it in their squad. Well, it will happen one day. Not everyone can last forever, can they? It was the same with Messi for Argentina, and yeah, that's never a penalty. That is a clear as day dive from Mendes. France go again here. Griezmann finds Tuachemi on the right. Tuachemi's going for it, and that's been blocked. And now here's Ronaldo trying to break through, which doesn't quite work. And Portugal, no, they don't keep it in. Well, they do keep it in, but it's too late for them to get the ball. So it's a goal kick for France. Maignan takes it quickly. Oh, your mate's in the chat, Mitchell. Nathan Rogers. Not very nice introduction there to you. I can't believe it.
Hello.
That might sound better. It's Teo Hernandez. Oh my God, and no one was there. That could have been 1-0 to France. And what was Koundé thinking there, trying to square it to Mbappe and just gives it straight to the Portugal player, and Darryl is back. France are going to go again.
Yeah, Darryl, by the way.
Here he is again, Teo Hernandez. Kante's on his left, Tuachemi's on his right, and Tuachemi finds Koundé all the way to the far right of.
I'm showing you
No,
the train time.
You're on practically the same time as us, then, aren't you, Eddie?
It's because I'm using my kitchen TV.
I mean, I'm probably a few seconds ahead. Wasn't a bad attempt from Mbappe, was it? Doesn't he look like that mask on?
You've been saying that since we did that Belgium stream.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not trying to. I'm not being rude or anything. You know, someone will probably take it the wrong fucking way. But he does look like Batman with a mask. It looks like a Batman mask, doesn't it? They said mask. Batman mask. Batman mask. Get your teeth in. Yeah.
What did you go, Darryl? What did you go with, by the way, for this
Germany. Right, Germany are the first ever host nation to be eliminated at the quarterfinals.
What a bloody shame.
Well, to be honest, they've done better than some host nations.
Well, I was going to say, they've done better than other host nations.
Ukraine and Poland didn't even get past the group stage, I think, when they hosted it.
Yeah, but nobody cares about Poland.
No, but I'm saying
Poor Poland. Unfortunately for them, they have not.
I did say 0-0, and at the minute it's going to be right, but I reckon so. I mean, surely someone nicks a goal out from somewhere. Get this game done in its objective time, Liam.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. It could go on another hour here, yeah, if these two don't find the target.
No, thank you.
Otherwise, we'll have another extra time tonight.
Can't be asked for that.
To be fair, I want any of these matches to go to penalties as long as England aren't in it.
Oh!
Is that in? No. Portugal going to try again? No.
No.
Mainyan's punched the ball out.
Go on.
Oh, well done.
Griezmann tries to dispossess Portugal here, which he does. Let's break through here. Here is Griezmann. And look at the runners he's got alongside him. And that's a foul. That's surely a free kick to France.
Well, you never know. It's Michael Oliver, mate.
That's very true.
Oh, yellow. You've gone. Yep, yellow card.
Well, interestingly enough, Vitinha got the yellow card out for it because he picked it up for Oliver.
He'd be like, I'm booking you for touching me cards.
Well, this is the way it's going at the moment. He's got his yellow card right next to Vitinha.
Ow! Mbappe got the ball in the face and his masks come off. Oh, he took the mask off. He got whacked in the face. All he needs, he's just had a broken nose.
They're showing a replay of Michael Oliver sprinting through and his card falls out. Vitinha kindly picks it up for him. And yet he's about to book him.
No, he wasn't going to book him.
No, he probably doesn't. No, Mbappe is down. Do hope Portugal win this. It could help England, but probably won't, as we never make anything easier for ourselves. Well, like Mitchell said, he'd rather France. I get why. Because we tend to play better against France than we do against Portugal.
Well, we don't play well against fucking anyone, to be honest.
True.
Ow.
Again, tomorrow will tell on how we end up doing against Switzerland. And if we do go through, we face one of the Netherlands or Turkey in the semi-finals. I think that's Mbappe's night done.
That's all Mbappe needs. He's still recovering from a broken nose. He just got whacked in the nose again.
Yeah. It just shows he's going for it, isn't he? Like, he's determined to try and put his country through no matter what.
Well, I'm going to sort this out. So I don't need the Germany logo anymore, sadly. Actually, well, I will for the international break.
I'd rather face the Netherlands than Turkey, not going to lie. I'll tell you what, I can see why you're saying that, Charlie. Turkey are very underrated.
I mean, I've got Turkey to get to the semis.
You wouldn't shock me.
I mean, it's a surprise, but
it wouldn't shock me at all. They're a good side. They're playing well.
Turkey are just one of those sides. They look like winning. They look like winning it, to be honest.
They're always seen as a dark horse over the Euros for the years as well.
2004.
Yeah, and in 2008 they did well as well.
I'd rather face to be honest, Netherlands are. I would probably rather face Netherlands, but we can't really. I mean, to be honest, we can't really say much anyway because, to be honest with you, mate, I mean, we thought we had a piece of piss tie against Slovakia, and we couldn't turn up till the 90th minute.
So now it depends on how we do tomorrow. So turn it around against.
I don't see us playing any better against Switzerland, to be honest.
The thing that worries me about tomorrow is just the way Switzerland battered Italy the other day. I'm like, what the heck are they going to do against us?
Well, we got Esri Konza in defence this time.
We do, because Mark Gahey's suspended.
I don't know if that's a good thing, because Esri Konza's never played in the European tournament.
Well, I'd rather Konza play than Lewis Dunk if I had to get given the choice.
Oh. Who wouldn't?
And especially over Joe Gomez, because I don't rate Gomez whatsoever.
See, Gomez is probably one of the better defenders.
So I've never rated him. I mainly rated him when he was at Charlton.
Well, a lot of people on social media sort of before the tournament were wanting Joe Gomez in the England team.
Yeah. I know what. And that could have been 1-0 Portugal. But no, because Mike Maignan just congratulates Camavinga for stopping Leao, making it 1-0 to Portugal.
Brilliant defending.
Yeah, it's brilliant defending by Camavinga.
I'm sorry, I'm eating a sandwich at the same time, so if you hear me waffling, that's why.
Well, I've had fish. Portugal are doing a Manchester City. They're not even watching the game. They're supporting the team backwards.
Yeah, very true there, actually, Bayern. I'll just put that comment up there.
Yeah, it is.
Very true. I mean, put it this way, right? You know what? This is the worrying thing is, right? With regards to the scoring.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, in qualifications, we only scored 5 against San Marino.
Yeah. I remember when we played San Marino years ago, they took the lead in like 30 seconds.
You'd expect us to score a lot more goals than that. Who scored in 30 seconds?
There was that one year we played San Marino. I think it was in a friendly. They scored in like 30 seconds against us.
No, they scored in 10 seconds.
10 seconds, that was it. That's the match I'm thinking of.
Literally, one pass forward, team didn't switch on, we conceded in 10 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't remember when it was, but it was years ago.
I swear it was like 2015.
A lot of people
I swear it was under Hodgson.
Oh,
Fernandez, good save by Maignan, and France clear the ball for the time being. Here's Bernardo Silva, though. Portugal going to try again.
Bruno.
And he's got it back to Bruno. Here's Vitinha, and that's gone over. Far left, way off target.
Vitinha, it was João Cancelo, mate.
João Cancelo, I mean, numbers mixed up again, you bastard.
I didn't know Vitinha was number 20. He's number 23, mate.
Boy. Some drilling shot there by Bruno, though.
By the way, if that's in the Premier League, Bruno scores that.
Yeah, yeah. Of course
if that's at Old Trafford, he sends it to the Etihad. Isn't that?
That does sound like very Bruno Fernandes-ish.
Liam.
Yeah.
Tell you what, it's been a decent game. I mean, I did.
It reminds me. It reminds me of
our predictions because I just thought it's going to be one of those games similar to France's last game, similar to Portugal's game around the 16s as well. It's going to be two teams that are going to be end to end, not take their chances, and it's going to be 0-0. But I do also think France will nick it in extra time. Actually, I hope it goes to penalties.
Well, so do I.
Actually, no. I didn't think Portugal deserved to win against Slovenia. I felt sorry for Slovenia.
But at the same time, it's Slovenia's own doing for completely having a stinker that penalty shootout.
They obviously didn't practice pens, did they? Bang!
What was that thing for Jamie? That was dreadful. He's just blistered that all the way to the Portugal.
I don't think I need to say anything else but that to that shot. What a save by Maignan, that is.
Oh, yeah, that was a stunning save from Maignan.
Because you're thinking, straight through, here we go. 1-0, what a save, you know. Mike Maignan, by the way, has been one.
Portugal going to go again here. Here's Fernandez who finds Cancelo.
Oh!
Now Leao finds Cancelo. Maignan saves it again. Ronaldo can't finish it, and now he's looking for a penalty.
Oh my word! What a save!
That could have so easily been 1-0 to Portugal.
How do you stop that?
That's brilliant keeping from Maignan.
And again, Ronaldo got his leg caught as well. Ow.
Lloris would have been proud.
But listen, look at me. How do you know the ball's going to go there when it's a first-time strike? Well, it's not too bad. 20 quid. Yeah, I'll probably sort it out. Start of August when I've got me next lot of Universal. I will have a few hundred for spending money as well to me. Tell you what, by the way, can I just say what? I mean, I know he's not won. I know he hasn't won anything, but can we all agree that I don't know debate? I mean, people might say this is a debatable, maybe controversial. This.
Go on.
Yeah. People might think this is controversial. I think for France, Mike Maignan is a better goalkeeper for France than Hugo Lloris was.
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
Hugo Lloris was a World Cup winning goalkeeper.
I mean, it's difficult to tell.
I think Mike Maignan is a better goalkeeper. He's a better shot stopper than Hugo Lloris is. And I don't know.
I think it's difficult to tell because Magnan's just taken Lloris's role, and this is his first proper tournament as number one for France. But he's doing a good job so far. Yeah, and if he continues like this, then he can get better than Lloris.
Who was goalkeeper? Was Hugo Lloris keeper for Euro 20?
Lloris was French keeper, number one, from World Cup 2010 all the way to 2022. Before Lloris, it was.
I think already Mike Magnan's a much better shot stopper.
Before Lloris, it was.
By the way, have France conceded in this tournament?
Well, they should have done against the Netherlands, but the Netherlands were robbed.
No, so it was 0-0 against the Netherlands. They beat Austria 1-0, and then they drew 1-1, didn't they, against who was
Poland?
It?
Yeah, they finished second in the group behind Austria.
Well, they've only conceded one goal in the tournament. That's pretty good going, isn't it, really?
That's the one thing.
France going to be one of the favourites. The only thing, though, with France, they haven't scored a single open play goal.
No, they haven't. And this is
two own goals and a goal and a penalty from Mbappe.
I will say this now. This is the main positive. Hang on. Before I do, no. Mawani could have given France a 1-0 lead there and did not quite happen.
Oh, what a block.
Though, by Ruben Diaz at the same time as well. How close that was to get past Diogo Costa.
You see, if Ruben Diaz does not get that block in there, it's 1-0.
Oh, absolutely.
That block deflects it right. That is a cracking block.
100%. Oh, here's Ousmane Dembele. He's coming on.
I was like,
Griezmann's coming off.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And Ousmane Dembele is coming on. So France make the first substitution.
They've gone for pace there, haven't they, really? Go on, hit it, Koundé. You know you want to. Do a Benji Pavard.
He's on the bench as well, Pavard.
Pussy. Didn't do it. Come on, Worms. Do something. Got options.
Let's go again here.
He's going to hit that.
He's still good. He's going to try and hit that Ousmane Dembele. And that didn't work for them at all. That didn't work for him at all.
No, but he fell over.
Yeah, he did. But France are going again. And Mbappe's shot is blocked.
Well in, Batman. I'm sorry, but I can't stop calling him Batman with that fucking mask. It looks like something a kid would wear if they're going to a freaking fancy dress party. It looks like a Batman mask. It just does.
But no, that's what I was going to say before Ruben Diaz's amazing block happens. But this is the one positive both France and England have had during this tournament, is that defensively they're both actually okay. It's just they can't do anything up front attack.
And neither team has lost.
Yeah, and that as well. And like Mitchell said, I know England have been bad, but you could argue that France have played worse than England so far this tournament.
Well, scoring-wise, yes. Defensively, I wouldn't say so. I think both teams are. I think both teams are. I think it's sort of even, really. I mean, we didn't concede against Slovenia. We conceded against Denmark and Slovakia. So we've only conceded 2. They conceded 1 all tournament, but they literally scored. Only one of their players has actually scored a goal. So I think England are better going forward, but I personally think France are maybe. I don't know. It's hard, you know. It's actually hard to compare the defenses. On paper, I think France have a better defense.
Well, I think on paper they're viewed as like probably, if not the best defense in the world.
France have probably got a better side than England, really.
Yeah, well, on paper they do, really. I'd say.
It's
and they have a better mentality. I mean, of course they have, Charlie. France have won the World Cup, for crying out loud.
They do a lot. Hey, I will say they're better going forward than England. We just pass around the back and try and walk it in.
France won the World Cup in 2018, Charlie. Of course they have a better mentality than us. We haven't won anything since
I think
my dad was only 3 years old. 1966.
We've got a better attack, and I think we're better attacking wise, but I think they've got a better defence. I think their defence is a lot more stable. Well, we just let people have shots for fun. Dembele's done well since coming on.
Yeah, Dembele has done well. Camavinga, how has he not finished that? Another opportunity for France wasted.
This is ending 0-0. How's he missed?
How's he missed?
Wow. I mean...
And Diogo Costa couldn't even get to that either.
Oh, my God. How do you miss that?
I know. Liam would have scored that.
Why is he watching on the screen? Can he not see the other side of the field? How do you miss that? I can't believe it.
Unfortunately for France and their fans, they have to go again now after that from Camavinga. And here's the stats so far on shots. Portugal have had 7 total attempts to France's 9, but they have more on target than France do. Only just, though.
I won.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, because every other shot's been going wide of the post. I mean, I don't know how neither team's gone. I've said this a few times now, but I'll say it again. It'll end 0-0 because both teams will have chances. No one's going to hit the target. And we'll go to extra time. Rooney's first press conference is feeling like I'll do. Apparently, someone said, "Why didn't you?" Apparently, someone. I don't know how true this is. But apparently, someone said, "Why did you decide to?" Why did you decide to give up the punditry? And I can't remember what it was now. It was something like, "Why didn't you stick to the punditry? And why did you come back early?" He said, "I don't want to be."
Were they idiots if they think that? Rooney's got to come back early. He's not seasoned.
It was something like you came back early or something. So why didn't you stay in the Euros for the punditry or something?
Whoever said that question, I'm going to say
something like. But it was something similar to that. It was something.
Whoever said that question is a fraud, to put it bluntly.
Journalist,
it's a fraud.
Something like why didn't you stay and do the punditry or something? And apparently he said, "I don't want to be Gary Neville." Something like that.
Well, good.
I can't remember what it was. Was it,
well done, Wazza. That's what you need. We need you back at Argyle, where you belong, up the Janners.
Let me try and find it. So Wayne Rooney takes cheeky
Portugal
dig at Gary Neville in his first interview. Yeah, this is it. Apparently this is true as well. What was it? So he was asked about his decision to make a quick return to management after appeared as a pundit on the Euro 2024 on BBC, and he said, "I don't want to become the next Gary Neville." He's quite right.
That's reserved for Gary Neville himself. France go again here. Portugal are about to bring
Oh, they can't clear that. Yeah, get up. They
Yeah,
can't clear that lines, by the way.
No,
Oh,
no.
look who's referee. It's this guy.
Oh, not again. Do we have
Who
to?
is he? It's always about the fucking rep. Oh, look at me. I've had my hair done. My mum's done my hair. Fucking hell. For what?
I had to cut that early because Portugal nearly went 1-0 up. No, sorry, not Portugal. Ousmane Dembele. I thought it was Portugal clearing it, but Dembele's just had a shot there.
Oof. That's close.
He's just hit the bar, just.
No, he hasn't hit the bar. It's.
Oh, I thought
that's
it did.
skimmed
It skimmed the corner of the bar.
Oh, no, sorry, yeah, it did.
I thought it hit the
Substitutions
bar.
for Portugal, leaving the field number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Cancelo's off as well for Nelson Semedo.
Cancelo. And coming on is number 2, Nelson Semedo, and number 26, Francisco Conceição. Bye-bye, Bruno Fernandes. It's Bruno Fernandes. Do you know what I say to that shot from Dembele?
What's that?
I like it.
Right. I laughed.
Sorry, mate. Couldn't help myself there, I'm afraid. England v Switzerland quarterfinal tomorrow.
That is the reminder. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. How many times are you going to hear my face scream my head off at England tomorrow on stream?
Oh, good luck. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Me and me dad will be doing it as well. But I tell you what, if we score late on, fucking hell.
Well, and also, Daryl, if we go through, then one of your teams is still in the tournament.
Win-win. But it doesn't make a difference, really, because I mean, even if England don't get through, I'll get points for having the correct tournament bracket. Because I had because I've got Spain to play against France. I had all the teams correct to go to the quarterfinals. Semi-finals wise, I've had Spain, France, and Turkey, Switzerland.
That'd be an interesting game.
And I know what Liam's going to say, but controversial. But I've got Spain against Turkey final.
Could happen. Imagine. I was going to say. Imagine if it's a Switzerland-France final, and Switzerland exactly repeat what they did in the last Euros and win the tournament on penalties.
Either way, we want whoever goes into the final on England's side to fucking win. And then it's one of the underdogs. Because realistically, England were one of the favourites, but I think even if England don't win, we want either Switzerland. I hope Turkey gets to the semis. But if Turkey went on to win it, wow, it'd be the biggest shock since 2004 when Greece.
I'd rather Spain win it than the Netherlands. I can't lie. There's only two I don't want winning it now, and that's France and Portugal.
What's wrong with Netherlands? Netherlands have been all right.
No, yeah, but I'd rather Spain. Spain. I don't know.
I know they lost to Austria, but they're still a good side. To be fair, they're all good sides.
Yeah, 100%.
I think we've got 4 very interesting quarterfinals. By the sounds of it, the Spain-Germany game, which I only saw the first half. The first half was good. I thought Germany could have scored, but first half was decent. But apparently that was a good game. So we'll have 4 decent quarterfinals, and it'll be England-Switzerland that probably lets us down.
Meanwhile, there's probably a French live stream or a German live stream or an Italian or Spanish live stream, probably all saying their own language right now. There's no way I want England winning this tournament because, well, we are the most hated nation in the world, and everybody knows that by now.
I will just say, Liam and Mitchell, join in whenever you like. Because at the minute, it's just us two talking. Feel free to chip in whenever you like.
That's because I was doing something. That's why.
Now it's said it.
Ow,
That's
out for a Portugal corner, I believe.
By the way, how good has Osman Dembele been since he's come on?
He's been playing very well. He's been miles better than Mbappe. I wouldn't have taken Griezmann off. I would have taken Mbappe off, but not surprised that Deschamps keeping Mbappe on. He loves the guy.
I think there'd have been a riot in the stands if that happened.
Yeah, probably. Hey, Kieran's joined. I'm all right, mate. Hope you're all good. Portugal's got a corner. Bernardo Silva's about to take it.
Oh, shouldn't you be training for Newcastle?
I knew you'd say that.
Kieran Clark.
That corner did not go Portugal's way.
Hang on, does Kieran Clark even still play for Newcastle?
No, I don't think he does. Actually, I'm not sure. Have a look.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
well, Newcastle fans wanted him gone years ago when they were bottom of the Premier League.
He's 34 now. He's at Stoke.
Oh my God, he is at Stoke, isn't he? He's under bloody Shuey.
And he retired from international.
Oh no, sorry, no, that was his last club. It says on here he doesn't have a club right now.
23-24, mate.
Yeah, well, it doesn't say like present next to it. Otherwise, he'd still be at Stoke right now. So he must have finished at Stoke like this season, just gone. But you never know; he could return there still.
Following his release by Newcastle, Clark joined Stoke in 2023. Clark made 3 appearances, of which all came in the final 3 games under Alex Neil, which were lost. One of them will, of course, being Plymouth. Clark was not selected by new manager Schumacher, left the club at the end of the season. Oh, so he might be a free agent then. Wouldn't be a bad player for Borough to sign. Yay! Saw the funny side of it. I love people who have a sense of humour. You keep forgetting it, so I'll do it for you.
Yeah, well, you can be the boss of that bit if you want at this point. I'll get to grips with it eventually. 80 minutes into the game.
By the way,
I was just going to say thank you to all the 71 viewers in the stream so far. Do appreciate it loads. But unfortunately for you guys, this game has nowhere near been as good as the Germany-Spain game. I'm sorry on that.
I don't think it's been a bad game, but I will say,
there hasn't been a bad game, but Germany-Spain was a class.
67 are from Twitter.
Yeah, they are.
So most of your viewers are from Twitter.
Yes.
By the way, is it me or was Kieran Clark sort of one of the underweight? Was Kieran Clark one of the underweighted centre backs for Newcastle?
Well,
I thought he was all right for Newcastle.
He was until Newcastle had the takeover, and that's when they were looking for other options. That's when like your Sven Botmans came in, but then again, Kieran Clark had competition with Fabian Schär, and he always lost out on him because Fabian Schär he's phenomenal for Newcastle, and he has been like nearly.
Well, you're not going to start him ahead of Fabian Schär, are you?
Exactly.
He is a really good centre back, by the way.
Oh,
he's up against him tomorrow.
Schär is so
coming
good.
up against him tomorrow. One thing to remember, by the way, Switzerland always play back 3.
It's not just that, and Mitchell and I were saying this earlier in the Spain-Germany stream. We're against Manuel Akanji tomorrow, and we personally think he's been potentially one of the best centre-backs this whole Euros tournament so far.
Fabian Schär, Manuel Akanji. Oh, who's the...
Bernardo Silva gets past Mbappe and asks for a foul. Michael Oliver's having nothing of it. So now France win the ball.
He doesn't like Man City, that's why.
I thought Mike Oliver liked Man City.
Well, they like him.
I thought it was Mike Oliver liked Man City and couldn't stand Man United.
He's a Geordie.
Portugal's going to ask for a penalty here.
No, it's a free kick.
But it's a free kick and it's a yellow card regardless for Eduardo Camavinga.
Well in, Worms.
And meanwhile...
Saliba's... Oh, mate, it's Saliba, mate. They got booked.
Oh, no, it's Saliba, yeah. And Consensio's gone down.
Ah. His arm, he elbowed him in the head.
Yeah, well, no wonder it's a yellow card. And he's still down, Portugal's number 26.
Lost a tooth? Has he lost a tooth? Well, all I'll say to him, if you've lost a tooth, go to dentist at 2:30.
My saying to that is if you've lost a tooth or you have any topics about teeth, speak to Harvey Rosevear. He'll sort you out. Yeah.
That was funnier than my pun, actually. But there you go. I don't normally say that something's funnier than my pun, but there you go.
I can imagine him in the back. I can imagine him in the background on the stream now if he was on stream going, "You cheeky fuck."
Liam would say, "Cheeky fraud."
Oh yeah, mate.
That's what Liam says.
Well, it won't be a Bruno Fernandes free kick this time because he's off. So this time it actually will be a
Here we go.
Cristiano Ronaldo. So another 10 seconds of this.
It's going to have to be something good to beat. He's going to go for the near post here, but this has got to be something good.
Ronaldo free kick.
You shit.
The wall. A rubbish free kick from Ronaldo.
You are overrated. I've said it a few times. He's overrated. And people still don't agree with me. Ronaldo fanboys are crying because he's fucking shit.
No, Ronaldo misses a free kick and they'll just say, "Oh, well, it's better than Messi." That's all they'll use as an excuse. Oh, here comes Marcus Thuram. He's about to come on for France and coming off.
Isn't that his dad in the crowd?
I'm not sure. Kolo Muani is coming off. So
I will say Marcus Thuram is a very good striker.
Well,
very good in the Bundesliga, I must say.
I think he got dropped for this game because of he hasn't been scoring much at all, providing that attack for France lately. But no, let's see what he does from the rest of this game now. We'll have a corner, which Vitinha is going to take.
No one's been scoring for France.
Well, no one's been scoring this whole game, full stop.
In the tournament, really.
Oh, yeah.
4 minutes plus stoppage time, and it's points for me because I had 0-0.
Oh, speaking of stoppage time, what's your predictions on how many minutes for stoppage time then, guys?
4 minutes.
Probably
you're all saying 4 minutes, okay. I'll go 4 minutes as well. Just why not? Let's see if we're all right. No, like this is where I'll go 7 minutes.
This is where we all go for 4 minutes and it's 5.
No, it's 4 minutes and then they say 7 minutes out of nowhere. It just slaps all of us in the face.
Actually, no, I'll go 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Has to be 1, doesn't it?
Shut up.
Oh, good views, by the way. 69.
Well, if he yeah, I know, amazing. Well, if he if he does get to 3 minutes, I can already hear in the background when it happens. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, literally that actually. Yeah.
Oh no, Harvey does that. Thank you.
Oh, actually, yeah, Harvey does do that. That's a good point taken. Here's Dembele.
Huge.
Kante, will he go for it? Kante goes for it, but no, straight to Diogo Costa.
I can't believe it.
I can't
believe it.
Easily France's best player this tournament, and he was so close to putting the French ahead.
Well, I suppose he can't do better.
Yes.
And gonna score. No, you didn't. All I say to him, give your head a polish. Oh, when I was when I was at the mass game on Tuesday night, right, the assistant referee was putting his. I think he was he was obsessed with putting his flag up because he kept flagging us offside every 2 fucking minutes in the second half. And I just shouted. He was right in front of me, and I just said, "Go get your head polished," because he was bald. And what did I? And everyone's laughing in the background. And what does he do? He's holding the flag, and he just goes. He just goes, "Cheers."
Yeah.
And Dad said, "It's good when you have a referee with a sense of humour." I said, "Well, the Premier League ones don't."
No, they don't. Not at all.
He's
Not
wearing
at all.
sunglasses, and it's night time. Good
Well,
shot.
Well, he's having the time of his life, isn't he? A bit like those Denmark fans the other day, getting soaked in that lightning rain, having the time of their lives in that shower.
Yeah, they had a shower, just forgot the shower gel.
Yeah, basically.
Could have just get the shower done. You've had a free shower, yeah.
Exactly. What can go
The only thing is
possibly
you haven't got a
wrong?
towel to dry them off. Why is the Uzbekistan flags?
Well, they're obviously travelling from Uzbekistan to watch the Euros, aren't they? They're probably interested. Good on them.
But we all come on the same bus. So this is in Hamburg. I've got to say,
Yes.
by the way, how nice is Hamburg Stadium?
Oh, it's lovely.
That's lovely.
But it's no home park, is it? But it's still lovely.
Volkspark Stadion. I mean, it's nice, but a lot. I've had 1 or 2 people asking me about the transport in Germany and why it takes so long. And I always say, what I found in Munich was they only had one service on every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
After the buying game.
They don't. But France haven't cleared it yet. Bernardo Silva with the shots. France do defend that for the time being. Their flags are showing everywhere in that sea of.
You've got 60, 70,000 people trying to get on the train. 3 minutes
now,
added time.
And it's 3 minutes added time, so
Thank
of course
you.
Liam gets it right.
Thank you.
Here comes France on the other end.
But
And
he's the oldest player in the tournament. isn't he?
Pepe, very happy with that move just then. Yeah, that's brilliant defending. Brilliant defending. No wonder he's gone to celebrate like that. Ruben Diaz congratulating him for that moment.
Well in Baldy, what I'd say.
Either way, though, it's going to be a corner.
Isn't he the old? Isn't he the oldest? Is he not the oldest player in the tournament?
Pepe is, yeah. Pepe is, yeah. France corner.
Oh, he's going to hit this.
Pepe, and that's gone well over here. Oh, what a waste of a shot that was from Kylian
And if you
Mbappe.
don't- By the way,
So-
and for those who don't know, the shot went nowhere.
Ruben
Substitution
Neves
for-
is about to come on. And coming off will be João Paulinho, who has already
João
been booked.
Paulinho. Very, very, by the way, a very good CDM he is.
Oh, João Paulinho is
Ruben
brilliant.
Neves.
And on comes former Wolves midfielder Ruben Neves.
Ruben Neves.
Someone my brother used to look up to over the years.
Luke Pingu just put on Twitter, Pepe can play till he's 50. No, he can't.
Could you imagine? But yeah, no, he is the oldest player in the tournament. And earlier we had the youngest player in the tournament in Lamine Yamal, and he had a great game for Spain. And then the minute Spain took him off, Germany looked so much stronger in that second half.
Mm-hmm. Never take off your best player.
That's exactly what me and Mitchell were saying during that moment when Yamal came off and Morata came off and Nico Williams came off. Here is Ruben Neves. Finds his former Wolves teammate, Semedo.
Good cross.
That was a terrible cross. France win
30
the
seconds and it's points
today.
for me. Because I had 0-0.
Ousmane Dembele.
Win.
Mbappe, is this his moment? No. Save by Diogo Costa.
He's so underrated, that keeper.
Oh, no, he's so underrated.
I mean, that'll be that, won't
Portugal
it?
stay in this tournament, then he's filled in for Rui Patricio so well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going into extra time again.
Yes. 3 points for me getting the correct score in Discord. Thank you.
That's nice.
Well, all I will say is if France do get knocked out tonight, then I'm not the only one that's been knocked out of my sweepstake in my family because Germany have been knocked out today. So I am officially out.
Who's Liam got in? Who've you got in your sweepstake, Liam?
I don't do sweepstake, mate.
I thought you said you had. What was it you do then?
I don't do a sweepstake.
I thought you did.
Nope.
You said, no, I had sons. You had a certain. Oh, that's
I'm not the only one out. My mum's out as well. She went for Belgium.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Belgium.
Oh, see, but a bit of a long trek to go there.
Dad's still in it. He went with England. My sister's still in it. She went with the Netherlands. And my brother's still in it. For now, he went with France. He's out if France get knocked out tonight.
Who went for England?
Got me 2 points. Guess
my
what?
dad, because he goes for England every year. Even when we're crap, he always goes for England. He's so optimistic about England every year. Literally, we had Hodgson in charge and Eric Dyer at the back, and he was like, "Oh no, I fancy England winning it. Come on, the boys."
I think Conor Gallagher's the best player in the world.
I've come close on my prediction so far. You know, I went for 3-1 Spain. It was 2-1 after extra time. This is on the U app, by the way. Obviously, in Discord we only do up to 90 minutes, so it was 1-1 after 90 minutes. So I didn't get that point. I had 3-1 Spain. Was 2-1 after extra time. 0-0 for Portugal France. It's 0-0.
Mate, you get nothing.
Hopefully, it's 0-0 after extra time. And I've got 2-1 Turkey and 2-1 for Switzerland, sadly.
2-1 Switzerland. One mug.
Well, sorry, mate, but I think you're one of the only ones in Discord that actually go for England win. No one's got any confidence.
No
one's got any confidence watching this team.
3 others have gone England win as well, actually. So, yeah.
Well, a lot of others, majority of people. I think there's about maybe 5 or 6 that have gone for Switzerland. What are the odds for tomorrow, anyway?
Be embarrassing.
I bet England are favourites, even though I don't know why we are.
It's not. It wouldn't be embarrassing them. Switzerland are a good side.
Yeah, but mate, we got the good
we're
path
65,
now.
Switzerland are 29-10.
Well, actually, to be fair, I say it's embarrassing. It just depends on the way you look at it. Maybe with the squad, yes. Maybe with the squad, yes, it probably is embarrassing. But we can't just underestimate Switzerland as a side in general.
We've got the good path.
Would you rather get knocked out by a good team in Switzerland or lose to fucking Slovakia?
I mean, I did say this before we miraculously turned it around.
Obviously, you don't want to lose either, but if you have to lose, would you rather lose to Switzerland or lose to Slovakia? Who've never got.
I'd lose to Switzerland.
I don't want to lose to Switzerland. I don't want to lose to
No,
Switzerland.
I know that.
Because
I know.
If we,
I know. Obviously, we don't want to lose, but I'm saying, if you had to lose, would you rather lose to Slovakia or Switzerland?
Switzerland, but no, I'm saying is if we lose if we lose to Switzerland, all the hard work in the Slovakia game would have meant nothing.
It's not just that, but to be fair, we didn't even do any hard work until Bellingham's bicycle kick.
We didn't out until the 90th minute.
No, what I was going to say was, and I said this I think I said this on the Instagram chat last week. I said, had we got knocked out by Slovakia, it would be more embarrassing than our knockout stage defeat to Iceland. I'm going to tell you why. Because at least against Iceland, we didn't have the greatest of teams or squads, and we had a rubbish manager in Hodgson. Whereas Slovakia, we were on par, one of the favourites to win the tournament. So yeah, Slovakia would have been much worse.
Jizzle's heading off.
And France are making a substitute. Camavinga is off and Fofana is on.
Off goes Toby from the side men.
Right. Right, extra time it is then. Let's update this bloody graphic.
I've just done
You don't
that,
have
you
to
Mel.
update much. Just put extra time. Mitchell's gone.
I've done it.
Well, he's
So-
muted. There we go.
And we're off.
Oh, extra time burst out. Wow.
Oh, it's just easier for the audience then, is it? Not everything's about you, is it, Liam?
Oh,
Liam
sorry. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Sorry.
Yeah, guys.
Liam won't be happy about it because it means we spend more time watching this instead of doing FIFA. That's what he's not going to be happy about. Because he'll want to get the objective done tonight.
Well, as long as we get 3 or 4 games.
Depending on what time to get. I mean, if it's done it should be done by 10:30. Really.
It's all right. You'll get them done early tomorrow, anyways, because England are playing.
Should be done by 10:30. Really. So it gives us how many games do we need? 7.
7, yeah.
So 70 minutes, and then if you include the time it takes us to get the team together and actually get onto the game and actually get on with the matches.
Go on the companion. Go on the companion app.
Mbappe could have gone for a shot there, dribbling past that Portugal defence, and that's gone nowhere.
What do we need?
We need 3 baguettes.
What do you got in the background? I've got a fan on.
We need 3 baguettes.
Oh, it's my computer. It does that sometimes stupidly. I don't know why. Or are you on about your fan?
No, I've got a fan on.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
And I will say, it's fantastic.
They are fantastic, to be fair. They're better than Fantas.
Oh, shock! Ronaldo's got a path to glory card. Fucking shock. Did they release anything good in SBCs? Probably not. Oh God, that Jota card.
He'll come on this extra. Watch it now. He will come on this extra time now, Jota.
750k. Fucking do one.
He'll definitely come on this extra time, Jota. I would be shell-shocked if he doesn't. Same with Pedro Neto. Or even João Felix, yeah. He's still on the bench.
Is he not featured? I'm surprised.
He's on the bench, João Felix is.
That's a shame. Not really bothered.
Well, one person I won't is Bruno. And Ronaldo's just had an absolute howler. What on earth was he thinking then? He has just kicked the ball like this. Boom! Into space.
That was shit.
Awful shot there from Ronaldo.
Players, play 7. Assist 5 with midfielders.
Good to have you back, Charlotte. Roberto Martinez is
and assist using players from Liga. Right.
Sums up. It looks like he was sarcastically clapping at Ronaldo. He saw Ronaldo's shot. He just went like this.
So much for you saying there's going to be more XP. There's fucking nouncing. There's 500 XP. Literally all we got.
Oh, sorry.
Well, didn't you say there was going to be a pack where you get XP?
In the store, whenever they release it.
Oh, well.
Mbappe taking on Semedo.
Well,
Once
you've got
again, he cannot
you've got Weebury for starters.
take players on.
Right, Desai.
Yeah, I've got Ribery, Klaus,
Bradley
and
Barcola.
hang on.
Bradley Barcola can go striker. So
Hang on. I've got Ribery, Klaus, and Cantona. There you go. Done.
Let's go. That's Klaus. Funny enough, I've got Klaus. So I've got Klaus, Desai, and Barcola. Right. We need midfielder assists, which are Xavi, Seedorf, and Xavi Alonso. Because the 2 centre forwards won't count. They're strikers, no?
What about Ribery and Adeyemi for me?
For you,
Ribery and Adeyemi.
is Ribery not a left winger?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he can play
I
both
think
left
so.
and right winger, Ribery.
Ribery's which one is it? The 92.
Yes.
He's left wing, mate.
Oh, for God's sake.
So no.
And the same with Adeyemi as well, probably.
Adeyemi's right wing, I believe.
So it's Pascal Gross and
Oh, no.
Bellingham
Hang
for me.
on. Which Adeyemi is it? Is it the
95.
Is it the Arcievo one?
Yeah.
Striker, mate.
So it's just Bellingham and.
Oh,
Gross
that's
for me.
annoying. Hang on. Have you? If you had the do you still have the other Adeyemi card? That team of the season moment that we had for like 30k. Because if you've got that one, he's a midfielder. He's a left mid. Well, he's a left mid that can play a right mid. So.
No, I don't.
Thought that was some sort of collision there, but not quite. Portugal looking for it as usual once again, and France win the ball back. Here's Dembele.
Oh,
Pepe fails to tackle him.
Should be off.
How on earth have France failed that one then?
Because Mbappe fucked it.
Yes, like he has done all game.
You asked the question, so I've answered it.
Yeah, basically. I don't know why FOTMob's rating Mbappe having a good game. I don't think he's had a good game at all. Dembele. That's a waste of a shot as well from France. Dembele has been miles better than Mbappe tonight. Griezmann's been better than Mbappe tonight, and yet Deschamps bloody took him off.
I want to listen to that Ronaldo bye reaction. That was quite amusing. Oh, here we go. Just hear me going, bang!
Yes.
Go on. Bristol. If you just tuned in, you've missed out.
Guess what, Johnson? My Depore's got graded now.
Eh?
Rodrigo Depore.
Oh, take care, Mitchell. Have a good one.
Oh, that's it. Mitchell's off. See you later. Bye.
Depore for the Copa America.
Go on,
they won the
Dio.
quarterfinal. They won the quarterfinal.
Yeah, they did. Right, from
Yeah.
Jamaica. The one on pens.
Did they get an upgrade in the semis?
Uruguay to beat Brazil. That would be fucking brilliant. I think Uruguay might.
I think they will. To
Uruguay
be
might
honest.
nick the title. I don't know why Uruguay or Colombia can't nick the title. Listen. Enjoyed them sandwiches. Yeah.
Ronaldo.
They were nice, them.
Look at the M's. So
Quite enjoyed them sandwiches. I had sandwiches with butter, of course. No, so wins 1 game in the Copa America, wins 3 in the Euro, wins 3 in the Commonwealth. So he's gone into the semi-finals. So he gets 1 up.
He's 98 now.
Oh, if he wins,
He's 90.
right. So if he wins the semi-final, he'll get the 5-star, 5-star, and then if he wins the final, he'll go up to 99. Because he can't go if you're getting an upgrade for winning the tournament. You won't get the. If he's going to be 99, he won't be. You can't go to 100. So chances are he'll get 5-star, 5-star if he wins the semis, and then go to 99 if he wins the final.
I don't look a right knobhead though, because I'm not going to use him. I've got Bellingham.
Well, he's good as bench fodder, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Bench fodder. He's good on the bench. And if there's any Argentina objectives,
Yeah, true. Is there any formations that can go cam, centre mid, CDM, and striker?
well, there's a 4-3-2-1 I'm using. That can fit centre mids in, but you won't use that. There's the 4-3-3 normal. Really, I mean, if you're wanting like proper centre mid, your chances, your best bet is going for the ones with just one striker.
Yeah.
Oh,
go
Hang on!
Yeah.
Hang on!
oh, hey!
What was that from Portugal? Just sums up both of these two tonight.
Tell you what's been a good game, though.
Honestly, this will go to penalties. Mind you, I said that about Germany, Spain, and that went very well, didn't it? Spain won it right to death.
It's been good. It's been a good game. Just unfortunately for them, they haven't hit the target.
Yeah.
Been quite amusing watching them miss every opportunity.
Looked in.
Meanwhile, we talk about earlier that there's an Uzbekistan fan at the game. There's also a Pompey fan at the game. I've just seen their banner.
Oh yeah, Pompey on tour.
Sure.
What do you think's going to happen today? I think France are either going to win, lose, or draw.
Their new kit came out today.
Let me guess. Blue.
No, purple.
Well, if you're colourblind, it's purple.
Pink.
Colourblind people, if you can't see blue because you're colourblind, it looks purple.
Oh, shut up.
No, it's true.
Their kit this season looks very similar to our kit back in 21-22 when we had Ginsters.
Same as, by the way, if you're wearing,
that was one of my favourite Argyle shirts ever.
If you're wearing something like turquoise, it looks green.
Green.
Like turquoise, because it's a mixture of green and blue in the way.
I call turquoise, as far as I'm concerned.
No shit. That's its name, mate.
It's like
it's turquoise. I'm gonna call it fucking blue. Oh,
it's like Daryl. I call a coach a coach.
We call it a bus. The Borough fan coaches, right? We always say, "Are you going on the Borough bus?" Yeah, we'll go on the bus.
Imagine Liam's reaction to that. He would freaking throw a hissy fit. It's a coach.
Someone, if I said to someone, "How did you get up here?" If someone says, if I've gone down someone saying, "How did you get here?" I said, "Oh, come on the bus."
I literally said to my family for a joke when I went on that cruise ship. I was like, if my friend Daryl was on this cruise ship right now, he'd call it a boat as soon as he boards on.
Yep, we're going on the boat. Yeah, I do call it a boat. we went on the Mediterranean cruise before. And I said, we're going on the cruise. And I remember on it, and we're getting a fight. Time to get off the boat. And then if someone says, and then if something goes wrong on there, I just go, oh, ship. You eating something nice? Looks like bread.
Yeah, an apple.
Half time.
There wasn't even any
You know
need
what that
to
means?
put on some added time to that then.
No, because there was none.
But there we are, still 0-0 in this game in Hamburg between these two.
news at
Portugal
10.
0, France 0.
The news at 10 follows this match. Thank you. I'll sleep better now, because all it'll be is Labour won the election.
Yeah, I know.
All it's gonna be.
Not to get political, but I'm very happy with the results. So
Yeah, I'm fucking buzzing.
same. So we're gonna have an extra 15 minutes.
But you'd have had an extra.
Will they go to penalties?
No, no thanks.
I'll say this now. I'll say this though. If Portugal
Funny
win,
thing is, I did have 0-0 or and someone to either someone to nick it in extra time or to go to pens.
I did say I was thinking this though. If Portugal win this on penalty shootouts, that is 2 games in a row they have knocked out their opponents via penalty shootouts.
Good.
Well, if that was England, it wouldn't happen because it'd be the round of blimmin' 16. Because somehow Portugal are very good at penalties, and somehow England are not.
What? Right, England fans were singing, "You're going home, you're going, Germany's going home." They're already at home.
That's what I was saying in the stream earlier. When it went full time, I was like, Germany are out. They are going home. Well, they're already home. They're going home while already home.
Oh, here we go. And everyone's saying, can't wait for England to get bummed tomorrow.
The only way Germany can go home is a road trip from Berlin to
Can I just say, Ronaldo spends more time lying on the floor than he does scoring.
The only way Germany's going home this tournament is only a short drive from Stuttgart to Munich.
It's by taxi.
All that, yeah.
At least if Switzerland get knocked out tomorrow, their fans don't have far to go because you can literally get a train to Switzerland.
Yeah.
Oh, bad news, by the way. So, as much as I like Daniele Orsato as a referee, I think he's a good referee. Mbappe is off.
Yeah. And Barcola's on.
Oh, here comes
this. I'm going to say this now. This is a bold call for France because if this still is 0-0 for penalties, if this is 0-0 going into penalties, Charles is also coming on for Portugal.
Here we go.
I will say this now. This is a bold call for France because if this goes to penalties and Deschamps is there scratching his head going, oh, I need Mbappe the most for this, then too late. You've subbed him off. To be fair, Mbappe missed France's penalty, crucial penalty, when they got knocked out by Switzerland in the last Euros.
That's probably why he's not keeping him on.
Yeah. But this time it might backfire on them, so we'll see.
Well,
João Felix is going to come on for Portugal.
It's all down to this, then, wasn't it?
It is all down to this. It's all down to this on who Spain faces in the semi-finals. Will they get the Iberian derby or the Pyrenees derby?
10, Kylian Mbappe coming on number 25 is Bradley Barcola.
And Rafael Leao's off for João Felix. That could be crucial for Portugal because I think Leao's been one of the best players
follows this match. Good. No one asked. Make sure to tell me when I gave a fuck.
Right. Second half of extra time.
You know what that means? It means it's second half.
I mean, also, if this goes to penalties, I'm going to have to update that graphic at least once every 7 seconds for all the penalties taken.
So I can sort that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because what you can do is, for the penalties, you can do what we do for the darts. So I'll show you here.
Okay.
So put pens. No, because you would do it in capitals, don't you? So pens.
There's the pen.
Oh, dickhead.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm trying to do something serious for later on. And Liam's like, oh, there's a pen.
So something like this, Jack.
Okay.
So look at so penalties 0-0. And then if France are taking it first and they score, then you put that one on. If Portugal are first, you put that. And then we just chop and change.
Oh, fair enough.
I'll slot the bands out because I'm on literally the same time as you, I think.
Yeah.
What I'll do is, because I might see the penalty like less than a second fight.
We're all on the same team.
Yeah. But what I'll do is I won't put the scoreboard on until Jack has seen the pen.
Well, yeah, obviously, 100%.
Be funny if we're talking about penalties now and they score last minute.
It's such a Euros thing to happen. I hope not. I want a penalty shootout between these two. It'll be funny.
Yeah, send Portugal on for them winning the last one.
And then I can...
mate, imagine if Diogo Costa saves every pen again. Ha!
That's exactly why I don't want Portugal in the final, especially if it goes to penalties, because they'll freaking win and we'll lose.
Yeah, because we don't do well on pens. Oh, it's going to see out. Oh!
I thought that was in, but it's a side netting from Ronaldo. No, not from Ronaldo, from João Felix.
I mean, we all thought that was in there.
You know what? It sums up. Ronaldo's had such a poor performance when all of FOTMob is saying all of Portugal's players have had a great game, except for Ronaldo, who's in the orange bracket. Oh, he was close there, Felix. Very close.
Oh, no.
I remember that.
Domino's pizza. Here we go.
Domino.
Just tried to deliver pizza to the German football team, but they've gone out.
Yeah.
Oh, kill yourselves.
As we can see by the reaction, yeah, Daryl is clearly not happy about Germany being knocked out by Spain.
I am.
Well, I know you are.
Yeah, of course you are.
I will fairly say, though, Germany got robbed.
Well, apparently we should have had a blame.
It was a blatant penalty, and Anthony Taylor gave absolutely nothing.
That was mostly English anyway, so there we go.
Premier League games that have been picked for Sky Sports coverage.
God,
Aston Villa Arsenal.
Okay, that's fine.
That's Saturday. That's the Saturday evening kickoff.
I love how Liam starts it by going, "Oh God!"
Sunday 2:00. Sunday 2:00. Bournemouth Newcastle.
You know why? Because the 4:30 game, Chelsea Man City.
Oh, shock! 4:30 kickoff. Sunday, August 25th. Liverpool versus Brentford.
Oh, never mind.
Oh
I
my
thought you were talking about opening game.
Talk about soccer Liverpool.
Saturday, the 31st of August, 5:30. West Ham v Man City.
Hang on, Ronaldo's through. Actually, no, he's not through because that was brilliant defending there by Theo Hernandez. Sums up Ronaldo's poor game tonight. What Stevie said here, Ronaldo has had a poor tournament. I think he should call it a day. Well, he won't call it a day, but he might call it a day with the internationals.
I wouldn't call it a day. I'd call him Ronaldo. Is what I'd call him. Okay. So Let's have a look. West Ham Man City's the 5:30 kickoff on the 31st. 1st of September, Newcastle v Tottenham, followed by Manchester United versus Liverpool. Saturday, September the 14th, 5:30 kickoff.
Hang on.
That's when I'm with
Liverpool
you.
against who on September the 1st?
United.
Oh, half 4. Okay.
At Old Trafford.
Wait, September the 1st, Sunday. Who will be against? It'll be against. Oh, we're against Stoke at home. Okay.
Yeah, and that will probably be the Saturday.
Yeah, it will be. Carry on.
Aston Villa Everton is on the day that I'm with you. That is the 5:30, and then they got Bournemouth Chelsea, the 8 o'clock kickoff on that.
No, I'm not looking forward to that game at all.
Oh, you'll be leaving us at that point.
Tough days. Sunday, September the 15th. Oh, I'll be in Western Supermare for this. September the 15th is the North London derby. Spurs Arsenal.
Is Dembele, and that's gone over. Another blisting shot there from France that they cannot find the target.
Who's the late kickoff? 17:30 when you're down here.
So 17:30 when I'm down with yous is Aston Villa Everton, followed by Bournemouth versus Chelsea.
Couldn't have picked the worst game for half 5. My God.
Spurs v Arsenal's on the Sunday afternoon, 2 o'clock, followed by Wolves versus Newcastle.
I'd love watch paint trying.
To put it into context, guys, Liam wanted Bournemouth Chelsea to be the earlier one, so all of these three can watch me have a rage if we don't win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can just find a pub, Jack, and watch it there.
Yeah, potentially. Either that or I'll stream it. I'm thinking of doing more streams this season.
I'll wait.
Premier League games. Well, not just Premier League games, but games in general.
Isn't that the day that we play the Mackens? Because I'm pretty sure we play the Mackens straight after yous.
What are you on about here?
I think he's on about our game against Sunderland.
I'm gonna. Yeah, we're Sunderland away. Oh, I really want. I want to get tickets for Sunderland away. If not, then it means I'm doing Sunderland versus Borough because that's going to be 12. That's another fucking 12 o'clock kickoff on that day because they've moved it for Sky Sports coverage. And then Manchester United are playing Palace on the evening.
Oh dear.
2 in a day.
Home or away? Home or away?
It's at Palace, mate.
Oh, great. So see you later then.
So that's 3 points down the drain. Sunday, 22nd of September. Brighton versus Forest. Right. Followed by followed by the big one, Man City Arsenal. There we go. Saturday the 28th of September, Wolves versus Liverpool. Fucking shock. So far, Liverpool have been on 3 times.
Can I just say, I said this on the chat the other day. You could have. Oh, hang on. I'll say it in a minute. France are going for a shot one. That's gone way over. Okay, now I'll say it. I said this on the chat on the other day. You could have us in the Premier League one season, Argyle this is, and you could have Portsmouth in the Premier League one season, the same season as Argyle, and we're like, okay, this should be Super Sunday at Fratton Park, Super Sunday, 4:30 or 2 o'clock, doesn't matter who. And then Sky Sports announced out of nowhere, we're going to start off with a lovely trip to Anfield, where Liverpool kick off against Burnley. It's such a Sky Sports thing to do.
So the Saturday 28th, I mentioned Wolves, Liverpool 5:30. That's
one of the biggest games of the
weekend. Sunday the 29th of September, ladies and bastards. Sunday 29th of September, Ipswich versus Villa.
Is that at Portman Road?
Followed by Manchester United Spurs at 4:30.
Oh, please batter Tottenham.
And then on the Monday night, to finish off September on the Monday night is Bournemouth Southampton in the South Coast Derby.
Yeah, New Forest Derby. Yeah.
But when Bournemouth's happening, remind me to play FIFA that night.
I don't think it's been awful. It's just been one of them games where neither team's taken their chances.
To be fair, it's not been awful, but it's nowhere near been as good as Germany or Spain. Germany, Spain.
To be honest, you can't expect every game in the tournament to be, oh, fucking brilliant, get the champagne out.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
such a big game.
absolutely.
Not every game's going to be like that. Put it this way, it's better than watching England.
Any more games now or not?
I'd rather...
That's not for September.
Oh.
I'd rather watch my dog take a poo in the garden than watch England at this point. That's how rubbish England have been playing. Portugal corner. With 4 minutes to go before penalties.
We've got Portsmouth third game of the season. When do you have Pompey?
November, bonfire night. They couldn't have picked a better day for it. It was so good.
Oh, God, we're waiting QPR.
And Ronaldo can't finish it off yet again.
Hey, he's swearing at UF. He's doing
Yeah,
that.
I saw that.
Cheeky bastard.
And then, yeah, we go to Fratton Park on March the 11th, and hopefully Liam and I can travel to that one together.
By the way, can I just say, this is not an easy finish for Borough, by the way. So Saturday, 5th of April, we've got Blackburn away, which we should win, but it's not the easiest of places for us. Leeds at home.
Yeah.
Millwall away. That's hard. Hughes at home. That won't be straightforward. Wednesday away. If they're fighting for relegation, they could do us over. Norwich City at home, last home game of the season. And then Coventry away.
Another Ronaldo comment here. Ronaldo is literally only playing because of his name. He needs to give it a rest. And France, no way through with that shot or cross either. They're getting a corner regardless, though.
Oh, 19th of April. Hang on. Are we playing on the 19th? Good. That's Easter Saturday, as I call it. We've got Hughes on Good Friday in the game between me against Hughes. And then on the Saturday, Moscow away to Gisborne in the final game of the season. And
By the way, Portugal are about to bring Mateus Nunes on.
Who's this coming?
For Man City, from Man City.
Division 4, Portugal leaving the field number 23.
Vitinha's off. Wow.
Penalties, maybe? Argyle got a tough running. Yeah, you got Leeds last home game of the season.
Well, this is exactly why we need to confirm everything before that final game, because I don't see us getting anything in the last game, because it's against Leeds.
Fucking off together.
I can't wait to go to November to make the parody of that song that they play every full time.
What fixtures are going to be on TNT Sport? Have they announced it? 4 hours ago. See which Premier League games have been that's going to really go down well with United fans, isn't it?
What's happened?
United on the 24th of August. TNT Sport have decided that Man United fans will have to travel to Brighton for a 12:30 kickoff.
Oh dear. But to be fair, you get Man United fans in London anyway, so they'll be all right with that.
2 hands after them, do they? 24th of August. Oh dear, we're at home to Pompey. Well, I won't be streaming that game then.
24th of August?
Yeah, so we're at home to Pompey.
Please beat them.
Brighton away to United away to Brighton in the 12th kickoff.
Who we got when you're down here? United.
On the 14th?
Yeah.
Southampton away.
Oh.
We should beat them.
No, I think United will win that, to be fair.
Oh, that's good. That game kicks off at 12:30.
We're close. Oh my God! So close from Mendes. Maignan got there, no problem. Well, I don't know how many added time there's going to be, but this looks like it's going to penalties.
United travel to Southampton on the 14th of September, and it's a TNT 12:30 kickoff.
Oh, here's France on the other way now.
Again, get on.
No.
Fart.
Absolutely.
we can watch
nothing for France.
So we can watch it.
Me-
We can watch some of United and
That
then
was
watch the
Marcus
first half of
Thuram.
United. Oh well, mate. Yeah, we'll watch at least the first half of United and head to home park. What the penalties?
Penalties it is then for the first time in these streams. So here we go then. By the way, just a reminder to you all, I will put the actual score back up when penalties finishes. But as for the penalties, I'll let Darryl do this bit.
By the way, because we'll have to try and find a pub before the game. Because we can watch at least the first half, or we might be able to watch most of the game.
We can go to the roundabout. I think. Is that correct, Jack? Or was it?
Well, there's loads you could choose from.
Not the You're not the Weatherspoons. That'll be
no.
No.
We'll head to the ground after 2 anyway, because I don't know how long it takes to do your ground. You got to remember, I don't walk quickly either. Oh, Ronaldo. Oh, my God.
How can you be that sad of a fan going, oh, I want Ronaldo to do that badly, so I'll just get a picture of him crying just to make it make me look like more of a prick. That's what that French fan's doing. What's it going to be next? The Portuguese fan in the other side now going, oh, now I'll do one on Mbappe because I'm a childish bastard.
I was shocked. So Bournemouth versus Newcastle on 25th of August instead of Wolves versus Chelsea, which also kicks off at 2.
Yeah, well, Chelsea's going to lose that anyway, so yeah. It's Wolves away. Somewhere Chelsea never do well against.
Your game against Crystal Palace. Your game against Crystal Palace, by the way, which was meant to be the 31st of August, has been moved to the 1st of September because you were in the Conference League playoffs on the 1st.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Which you probably won't even get past, so enjoy.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll see.
Chelsea don't win the Conference League, mate. You're an embarrassment.
Well, if we don't, we don't. I mean, I've seen other massive clubs going tournaments like this, going, if they don't win it, then how the hell have they not won it? But they haven't won it. Like, everyone thought Liverpool would win the Europa League this year, no problem. And look how they did. Rubbish.
No, you've not seen the message. You thumbs it up.
I haven't looked at the message, that's right.
I mean, like, Chelsea's clear favourites for that Conference League. So I'm just hoping that the squad doesn't take it too cockily. Or
Cockily?
Well, cocky, I mean. Or
was that even a word? Cockily?
Well, in the words of Thor from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, all words are made up.
All right. Does he appear you at 4 o'clock?
Right.
If you just tuned in, it's gone to pence.
Yeah. Will Portugal repeat their Slovenia shenanigans? Or will France get revenge from the Euro 2016 final, except on penalties? And will they get revenge on penalties in general because they got knocked out by Switzerland last time on penalties?
Do you want to add the flags onto the 0-0 one?
Well, yeah, I've got the 0-0 one ready.
Liam's just sorting out all the ones with the flags.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
You won't need to do any more than that, mate, because you won't need to do any more because I can just edit the score. I won't take the flags off.
I'll get the actual.
So Ronaldo and Kante, ready? Michael Oliver,
it's gone now.
Ready for penalties, and the pens are going to be in front of the Portugal fans again.
Good.
I was just going to say. I would get a.
They were in front of the Portugal fans when they won the last shootout.
I wouldn't have got rid of that other banner, by the way, guys, because I was going to bring that up at the end once the penalties are done, like the actual score and all that. But I'll sort it out in a minute, anyways. So that's fine.
Okay.
Mate, we don't need to really edit the score. Everyone knows it was 0-0 because there was no.
No, but I mean, like, you know, when the final result comes out and it's just like full time 0-0, and then brackets, this team won this.
Penalties.
Yeah, that's fine.
So FT
For once, we get to watch a penalty shootout where I don't have to stress because there's no England involved and there's no Plymouth Argyle involved. And there's no Chelsea involved, or in U2's case, is Manchester United. In Daryl's case, not so much Manchester United, because the last time Manchester United faced Middlesbrough in the penalties, Middlesbrough won.
The World Cup final, which is thinking about the loss to Switzerland.
And France will be taking the first penalty. It's going to be Ousmane Dembele against Diogo Costa.
He's coming forward first.
Will Diogo Costa repeat his heroics against Slovenia?
You can practice penalties all you like.
There you go. Something like this.
Not replicate the pressure.
Yeah.
Well, obviously it's not going to be someone. I'll just put it there like.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go then. The first penalty of the night. Ousmane Dembele. For France. Here we go. Yeah, no problem. No problem for France. 1-0. And Diogo Costa went the complete wrong way as Maignan goes to congratulate Ousmane Dembele.
He's not bloody he's not winning, he's not celebrating this time.
So that is first blood to France in this penalty shootout.
Oh,
as
Mbappe
looks on into lights.
Only scored the first one. Calm down.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, mate, he's just passionate though. Oh, well, no,
exactly. Like,
do what you did against Slovenia.
Right, it's Ronaldo next.
Suey.
Cristiano Ronaldo, or as the BBC called him, Mistiano Ronaldo against Slovenia, taking on Mike Maignan. Here we go, Ronaldo, and he's stopped. And he scores. 1-1.
Cool as you like.
Basically,
look at the fan doing that in the crowd.
Yeah.
Hey. I've only got one thing to say to that guy. There you go.
Right. Well, it is 1-1, so game on.
Hey, Roberto Martinez. I've got a bit of advice. Polish your head.
Right.
Yeah, but he came out with,
it's Fofana for France next.
Yeah, but he came out without it though.
Midfielder for Monaco, guys. Yusuf Fofana to take the second penalty for France.
Not the sort of player I'd probably want on a penalty.
But we'll find out. Here we go. Yusuf Fofana. Yeah, no problem. Wrong way again for Diogo Costa. So it's 2-1 to France.
You know, I mean, I'm watching this as a neutral, but I hate penalty shootouts.
Well, like I said, this is a penalty.
I'm always shitting myself.
This is a penalty shootout where I don't have to stress because there's no England involved, no Plymouth Argyle involved, no Chelsea
I find
involved.
penalty shootouts stressful anyway.
And taking the second Portuguese penalty will be none other than Man City's Bernardo Silva.
Bournemouth Saints is a derby.
Of course it is. It's the New Forest derby. Of course it's a derby.
Okay.
Anyway, Bernardo Silva against Maignan. Oh, top right. And Maignan went the right way as well. 2-2.
Sit down, Specs.
He's fired that into the top right corner, Bernardo Silva.
Oh, he got a fingertip.
Oh, Maignan got a touch to that as well.
He got a fingertip.
He did.
Awesome.
There's Ronaldo's
Ronaldo doing that, and then you got the, I think Conceição next to him just going sort of relief.
And then there's Mbappe at the beginning.
And then there's Pepe going.
Next will be Jules Koundé of Barcelona for France's next penalty.
Really?
Jules Koundé,
oh my word.
3-2 to France.
That is a cracking pen from a centre.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that is a cracking penalty. But you can even see, I know goalkeepers are not known for taking good penalties, but even they can pull off penalties like that.
Top corner.
It's not bad for a guy with long hair.
Yeah.
Well, in words. He looks like a Nick.
Didier
Looks
Deschamps
like he's got
urged
a,
his
it looks
team
like
on.
he's got a
Right,
spider on his head.
next is João Felix for Portugal.
Oh God.
Jack,
Here, miss.
doesn't it look like he has a spider on his head?
Yeah, if that was me, I'd be shitting myself because I have arachnophobia.
No,
I
I said
I
it looks
reckon
like he's got a spider on his head because he's got
Yeah.
massive.
he misses.
Right,
Guaranteed.
Portugal's
Felix
third
is
penalty,
going
João Felix. Against Maignan.
Told you.
Oh my God, he's missed it! He's missed it! What the hell has he done there? He has hit the post! Advantage to France for
Told you.
the semi-finals!
Just
Told you.
justice for
Don't spoil it, you
Savini
prat.
again, that.
No, I said I
Justice
told you
for
he'd
Savini.
miss.
Oh, I see. Okay, my bad. I'll take that back.
Before the pen.
But no, Liam is right. He called it. João Felix has missed it. Hit the post.
To be
Now
fair,
there's pressure on
to be
Portugal.
honest, he didn't look confident.
He didn't look confident. That is very true.
Didn't look confident, did he?
Right, well, this is advantage to France. As it stands, it will be a Pyrenees
Here we
derby
go.
semi-final. Oh my God, he's missed it! Well, not over till it's over. We'll see more of that in a second. Who's the next one for France? That is their number
Barcola.
25.
3 out of 3 so far for France.
It's Bradley
Coca-Cola.
Barcola for PSG. Their left
Nice.
winger in, no problem. Brilliant penalty there from Bradley Barcola.
Well in Worms.
Well,
Sit down, Cap.
Portugal missed this
that's
next penalty. Portugal
point.
missed this next penalty. It's over for Roberto Martinez.
And it's over for Ronaldo.
Yeah. Here we go then. It's Portugal's number 19.
Doesn't look confident at all.
No, he doesn't. I don't think he does either. Nuno Mendes, also for Paris Saint-Germain, against Maignan.
Oh,
Great penalty, top right. Portugal are still in this.
That's a brilliant penalty under that amount of pressure.
And Maignan went the wrong way as well.
Oh my God. You know, he almost hit the crossbar. That's almost hitting the bar.
Is this match point then?
Yeah, if France score this next penalty, it's over. They're in the semis against Spain. And taking it for France,
Hernandez. See you later.
it's Theo Hernandez, one of the best left backs in the world. He's at AC Milan. Against his, it's against.
Penalty.
I'm going to call this now. I reckon Maignan will save this. This is against his teammates at AC Milan.
Mate, Magnan's not the goalkeeper.
Oh, well, one mate, stupid idiots. Yeah, sorry. I think he'll score this, and he does.
Bye!
France are in the semi-finals. France will face Spain in the semi-finals.
Good. That's
So
another one
we will get the actual full-time score up now. I'm just going to edit it.
Okay. And another one.
And
that
there
I've
you
got
are.
going.
Portugal
I had
are out
Spain, France in
of
the
Euro
semis.
2024.
I had Spain, France in the semis. Fucking marvellous. Right. Well, on to FIFA then.
There you are. If anyone wants to put the flags in, they can. But there you are. That is the full-time score of this match in Hamburg.
5-3, mate.
Correction. Correction.
Said it would be Portugal, but in reality, it was France.
Muppet. There we are. Well, Portugal are out. Their
Bye-bye.
faces say it all. It will be a Pyrenees derby in the semi-final of Euro 2024.
Previous three.
If England go far, we will face one of France or Spain in the final.
See, I reckon we'll end up. Well, I've got Switzerland and Turkey next. But
Oh, who changed it back to 5-4? It was 5-3.
I'm wrong with that. I hope I'm wrong with that. But I wouldn't be
Oh, yeah,
shocked.
same. I'm not confident tomorrow at all, but I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think everyone will
Well,
be wrong when
to sum that up, really, France have proved once again that, yes, they haven't played the prettiest football, but they're getting all these grinding results, job done, to send them where they are now.
And
Portugal look on.
Neither team deserves to be in the semi-final anyway.
Pepe, his journey is over. The French look on in delight.
I think I was. By the way, I think that's his last. I think that's his and Ronaldo's last tournament. I don't know
about Ronaldo, but I think he'll definitely be Pepe's.
No,
I think Ronaldo
will retire sooner or later.
I think Ronaldo will attempt to do one more World Cup, and then that's it.
That's a shame.
Thanks, Charlotte. Thanks for the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Argyle got a tough run in. Yeah, well, like I said, Stevie, as long as we survive before that
last game of the season,
as long as we not just survive but finish mid-table before that Leeds game, then I'm happy.
We hate you, Leeds. And I guarantee that last game of the season is going to be on Sky Sports Leeds.
I'm going to make one slight change to the graphic, by the way. I'm just going to put one more thing in.
Why can't I connect to that fucking thing?
There's confirmation for people who don't know on what the first semi-final game is going to be. Well, they got the job done on penalties. France know they can win this. They know they can win this for the third time in their history, because they have won the Euros twice before. And if they do win it this year, they go level with Germany and Spain as the most successful team in European Championship history.
Oh, do they? Well, let's hope it doesn't happen.
So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to call it there, guys, because that's my evening done. So,
call it there, mate. It's called a stream, mate, not there.
Well, you know what I mean. Yes. Well, either way, though, we don't really need to sum up the match, really, because we know we've just seen a penalty shootout, so that just sums it all up, really. But that's that. That is it for tonight, guys. I want to thank every single one of you from 5 o'clock all the way from Spain, Germany to tonight now with France, Portugal, to everyone who has tuned in to both streams tonight. Appreciate it loads. The breaking news is Portugal are out of Euro 2024 and France survive another day to take on a Pyrenees derby versus Spain in the semi-finals. And Didier Deschamps looks on in delight while Cristiano Ronaldo looks on in disbelief. Portugal are out, and that is really everything from tonight, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed that. And no, I won't be Liam because I got stuff to do. But yeah, no. All away though. Thanks for everything tonight, guys, and we will see you all for tomorrow's streams of England versus Switzerland, where pray to God we do it. And then after that, we have the Netherlands taking on Turkey. 2 big games coming to decide the other game of the semi-finals. So, yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow for that. Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green Army, it's coming home.
Yeah,
3 lines on the shirts. And, yeah, well, we'll see. Yeah, it won't come home if we're knocked out tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. France versus Spain in the semi-finals, the Pyrenees derby. Portugal are out. We'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Good night.
Bye.
When they pull on the green, they're all Janners. Janners. Down in Plymouth, we're all known as Janners.